All right. I have no idea how this is going to work. And I have no idea what's going on with the sound right now. But hey there, pretty kitties, and welcome to Mizzycat Gaming. Mizzycat Gaming finally has cat ears on her head. We have achieved peak Mizzycat Gaming. We have cat ear headphones. So, here is my question, because we're going to fix this right now, because we're going to be doing this every day, and this one's not going to take super long. Can you hear the music right now? And if you can't, then I need to take a second. I think I just need to... Okay. 1 second. This might get really loud all of a sudden. We're going to find out. Now do you hear the music? Is it extremely loud? It's alright. Okay. I'll just turn it down for myself. Which, yeah, that'll be fine. Okay. So, hey. It's Halloween spooky time, right? Need to do a pair of things. Okay. I have things to talk about. Can it wait until I talk about things? Because I have other stuff I need to do. We got a schedule. We have a schedule to keep. I'm gonna start talking about stuff. Okay, so we have our spooky decorations. Oh yay! Thank you for the 6 months in a row. That's a sub. So now is when I can talk about the thing. So we have our spook decorations. We will be streaming 13 days in a row. That's right. We're going to do a 13-day countdown to Halloween, the Mizzicatoween. We're going to be doing like scary games and spooky games every single day, or Halloween-themed games every single day. And I'm going to stream for 13 days straight because I'm a mad woman. And every day, the first hour is going to be... this absolutely amazing Halloween cat toy calendar. So every day we're going to open one of these doors and get the cat toy out and see if the toy that is extracted has favor with the masses. And then we're going to paint an entire diorama over the next 13 days, and we're going to do a piece every day, except one day we'll have several pieces. Today's piece is this little tombstone guy, the cobweb on the back, which I'm only going to paint the front right now just because I don't want to flip it over and mess it up, right? So we're going to change to a different camera so that we can see that in just a second. But first, we're going to open the calendar. So this is the number 1. Are we ready? I'm going to open the calendar up. We're going to open. Oh, and Hello Kitty is guarding the candy bucket back there. I will say, because I have to do it as soon as I finish this, every sub or follow that I get in the next 13 days, I will eat a sour candy. And you get to watch my face when I eat a sour candy. So I have to do that in a second. There's also a new reward for when I'm being sour. Oh, hold on. Up. Yeah, and we'll adjust it over time. There's also a new channel point reward for when I'm being sour to make me eat sour candy then too. All right. Number 1, here we go. It's a spider. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna set this down. So it is a spider with crazy eyes and stringy legs. Yeah, string legs. It's like it kind of feels like it's fuzzy. And it's got little crazy eyes, and it crinkles. Ooh, didn't mean to hit the mic. It crinkles. Oh, it's gonna be very popular. It crinkles, and it's got dangly legs. I actually don't find this spider to be scary. Fun fact. Because it doesn't have mandibles. This is actually pretty cute. So, hi, Otter. I see you. Do you wanna play with the spider? I'm gonna put it on the floor. You gonna go down there and get it? He's like, he's just staring at me. Like, Mom, how dare you put the spider on the floor? You can actually see him in that camera now. I like that. All right. Oh yeah, I know, right? So, spider's gonna live down there. We're gonna check on it later in the stream. All right, so we're gonna swap into this view. So, today we are painting our tombstone, and I will tell you straight up that I absolutely got paints. This was a kit. It comes with like 11 pieces, and then I have other stuff. I absolutely got supplemental paints because I didn't trust them to not be dried out. And I absolutely got glitter paint. So, will it glitter? Who knows? But I totally got glitter paint. It happened. Who cares? I mean, it's expected, right? I'm also wearing sequins today. I decided to be a little flashy today. So, I think we want to start with... We could do like a... Yeah, I think I'll do like a green glitter skull for the skull of it. And then... Oh yeah, no, the sequins are hugely sparkly. I used to have activities that I needed to wear things like this for. So, I still have it tucked away in places. There we go. Just think I would do like some gray around the outside. Theoretically, because these are resin, they're like, yeah, they're like resin. So theoretically, I should have sanded them down first, but I didn't do that. I will say that I put a little bit on the back because I forgot I wasn't going to put it in the back. And I think today was a test experiment for me to see camera stuff. I think tomorrow for this segment, I'll actually move that upper camera down so it's right next to my hands. And we'll do that instead. Shouldn't be too difficult to move them. So it's working, like filters are working for some things, but other things you just need to move the camera closer. As always, our delightful music today is provided by Zircon, who is incredibly talented. Also has an incredibly talented wife that features on some of his music. Alright. I mean, it's just, yeah. No, it'll be fine. I mean, this paintbrush, let me tell you what. I'm probably going to go out and get new paintbrushes within the next couple of days because this paintbrush is cheap. And I mean, I knew it would be, but even for a cheap paintbrush, it does not feel good to use. Really just needs more. Ooh, because I got a pop-up on my computer. Apparently Epic is having a Halloween sale. Left to 75% off some games, probably spooky games. I'll probably look at that. The schedule is already made, by the way, of what we're doing every day for the next 13 days. But, I can't tell you. I can't tell you what it is. Oh my god. It starts early today, I guess. This is a struggle with this paintbrush. That's okay. We're just doing some edging around the outside. Like so that it'll nice and gray. Also be able to paint these a little faster with a bigger paintbrush. Well, I thought I had some still. Went into my craft box. And my crafter friends out there will understand. It's the worst thing in the entire universe. When your brain, you're at the store and you're like, I should get this because I'm going to need it. And then your brain says, we have one of those. And you remember the image of that existing. Oh, your paw is blue. That's right. You hit 6 months. So your paw is blue now. And then you don't buy paintbrushes at the store when you're there. And then you get home and you realize that the thing that you were remembering the existence of existed in a time that was not the one you're currently inside of. And it was, you know, so you're remembering that you have said implement. And guess what? You don't. And you don't realize it until it is too late to do anything about it. Short and sweet. That's the tale of Mizzycat at the store yesterday. Was it yesterday? Might have been yesterday. Yes, it was yesterday. Look, the days all blend together, and they're going to blend together even more with me doing 13 streams in a row. I don't know. I'm never going to know what day it is. The box over there. The box over there is going to keep track of the day for us. That is a really cute spider. I might do like a reward at the beginning of the stream and get all the kids over here before I open the door so that we can have a who likes this toy. Because they all have very different tastes. I wouldn't be surprised if that particular spider, Mana and Sophie were like carrying it around yelling, because that's what they do for toys they really like. They carry them around while they yell. There you go. I had one extra hair that was, or one extra bristle that was up, causing me a stressy, so I got rid of it. And keep an eye on the time. You're doing fine, and we have plenty of time. Part of the issue is like, so I have more light, but if I turn on more light, it's so bright in this spot. It's like the sun. So, lighting is hard. Let me tell you about how people who do lighting and get paid to do lighting is hard. It's very hard. I spend a lot of time fighting with my lights. It's like everybody's got their thing that they, when they stream, they're like, this thing is always good to go. And for a lot of people, it's lights and then their sound is kind of meh. For me, it's my sound is usually fine and it's lights. You have to say, really enjoying Child's gameplay loop. Are you? Are you enjoying Tartaglia's gameplay loop? I will reiterate my stance that Tartaglia is a piece of trash. I've already been informed by multiple people that I may change my opinion on this in the future. This jam, this is a good jam. Yeah. I did not play a lot of Genshin yesterday, admittedly. I was very busy getting ready. I tried to get as much ready for this 13-day stretch as I could. Oh, and I did rename some of the channel point rewards as well, like Hydrate and Stretch and a couple of other things. So there are some new names there. Don't worry, I didn't remove any rewards. I just made them a little bit more busy. We'll finish this side here, and then I will lay it down flat, and we will work on the front. There we go. It's okay, I'm only getting a little bit of paint on myself. Should enable modify an emote so we can give the cats Halloween decorations. Oh! Okay. I'll do it live, I don't care. Isn't that what just chatting is? I've never actually done just chatting. So I assume that this is the kind of thing you use it for. Other than obviously other things. Modify a single emote. We'll drop the cost and make it a little bit cheaper. and then we'll turn it on. All right. Done and done. Oh, and I'm done on the front, on the sides too. Cool. We're gonna get into the glitter paint soon. I'm excited. Oh, the Halloween modifications aren't up yet? Well, we have a few days to go. So, we definitely have a few days to go. So, do never fear. There will be plenty of time. And some streams will be longer than others. We're not going to have a... schedule's not going to be exactly the same. I'm going to kind of do it as a morphing schedule. So, if it's really, really different, I'll change the schedule on the thing. It probably will just be mostly either going longer or having a double stream. I know at least one day there's going to be a double stream. So, we definitely will have a lot going on. And never fear. There is going to be a lot of interesting gaming type things. Namely because most of the spooky games for this particular endeavor, I have never actually played before. Or I've played very, very, very little. But most of them I've never played. So it'll be really interesting to see how I react to things. And there's and there's definitely some things that I'm probably not gonna do very well. There may be some games that are a little bit upsetting to me in the roster. So we'll see how that goes. But at the same time, there are some things that I actually have never played. At least one that I have never, ever, 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 ever played myself. But I have watched hundreds of hours of people playing it at many different skill levels. So I don't know about a lot of the DLC stuff, but the base game, I can play the base game, and I've never played it ever. And I'm very excited to attempt to play that game. Yeah, I definitely want to get like a pack of few different sizes so I can do some of the finer detail work. Because these definitely have some tiny... I am not an expert. Absolutely not. And that particular game, like, even if you are an expert, that won't save you. The game itself has vicious, cruel RNG. So, like, it will not save you being an expert. You can know everything you want to know, but as soon as you start, you're at risk. Everybody gets taken out at one way or another. So, is that enough hints? I think that's enough hints. Alright, so kind of want to finish that on that side, and then we will move into the middle part. I want to do the middle part in a lighter color so that when I go back over it for the lettering and the branches, it'll be easier to cover. And I also would like to have a brain cell for a second. I also would like to do the detailing first so that it can partially dry while I'm doing that. Hello Kitty Island Adventure. You know what's really funny? I don't remember what the MMO that I played was called. That was a Hello Kitty MMO. But I don't think I've actually played, like, something like that. That is a Hello Kitty game. Hamtaro, yes. But I don't think I've ever actually played a game like that. As much as I love Hello Kitty. Which is moderately hilarious. Alright. So, a little bit wet on the bottom, but not on the top. Let's actually do... I'm gonna do that color. Do that. I want this one. And I want this. And then that. And then this one. Okay. Close that. I didn't decide what I wanted to do with that base coat. Alright, decision. Do we want things more kind of spooky, or do we want things bright? Not like Day of the Dead bright, because, yeah, but like, okay, spoops. So if we want spoops, then I'm gonna want this one. We will get out our white glitter shimmer stuff. We're gonna make this white in the middle here. Do the area around where we need to paint the other stuff first. I think that kind of detailing with that is going to be really difficult with this brush. But we will see what we can do. So, yes, there is one day when we will do actually a decent amount of painting, because I have an entire thing for that day. Probably two things, actually. Because the last day we won't paint anything. Halloween, we won't paint anything. We will just show the completed work, which will take a lot more work out of me than, you know, anybody else. But we will probably do that. And then we're going to play a game. I haven't decided exactly which one yet. And we're going to play a big long stream of that game. And I'm going to be in costume. And it's going to be great. We're going to be comfy and cozy. We're going to enjoy our spoops before I turn into an Animal Crossing channel. Oh, did I mention I'm going to be playing Animal Crossing on the channel? Because I'm going to be playing Animal Crossing on the channel. Just in case you didn't know. I might love Animal Crossing. I might absolutely love Animal Crossing. Especially, it's so funny to me. Everybody's like, "Oh, this design thing they're doing is so cool," and blah 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 blah. And it's so funny to me because a lot of people didn't. Yes, because of the DLC. So a lot of people didn't like Happy Home Designer when it was out on 3DS. Fun fact. Animal Crossing purists. I mean, I guess. I loved Happy Home Designer, and they basically took that and put it into Animal Crossing and made it better. Of course I'm gonna play that. Like, I've already planned on getting the upgraded, Nintendo, like the Online Plus, so I can have Banjo-Kazooie when they release it, because they've already announced they're going to. this one. But, like, yeah. So, of course, I'm going to play a metric crap ton of Animal Crossing. And if I'm going to be playing a metric crap ton of Animal Crossing, might as well do it on stream. We'll do 2 streams a day. Morning stream, Animal Crossing. Evening stream, Genshin. How about that? We'll turn into the Genshin and Animal Crossing channel. That's what we do here at Mizzicatoween Gaming. It's sad how accurate that actually is. Genshin Mall Crowpack, right? Actually, it's so surprising to me because I did try Genshin when it came out. I had it installed, and I didn't remember what my old account was. That's why I didn't use it for the channel. But I don't know. I tried it and I was like, whatever. And then I tried it again and I was like, what is wrong with me? This is amazing. So I think that there's something to be said for giving games a try after time if you didn't like them at first, or if you were indifferent to them because maybe you just weren't ready for that game yet. That's what I find that I run into quite a bit. Yeah, it's one of those things. I'm probably actually going to go back with better brushes after I get better brushes and touch all of this up. Because I'll be able to do that. And I think that that will make me happier about the end product. Because the best thing about doing this... I'll look at that in a second. The best thing about doing this way is I get to keep all this cool Halloween stuff. I make all these decorations and then I get to keep them, and they're not like cheap. So I can pack them up and put them out every year for a little Halloween display. I have to be multitasking / more sustainable. Might have been the time period, too many other things to draw your attention more at that time. It's very possible. That happens a lot. It's actually why you see me restarting the same game over and over and over and over. Because I'll start it and then I'll just wander off, basically. And then I have to try it again later and be like, did I wander off because I don't like this game? Or did I wander off because I like other things more? Because I think that's usually what happens. That's why, like, I had to go back and I was working on finishing the Paper Mario. Which one was that? One of those Paper Marios. I didn't finish on the Wii U. Color Splash. That's what it was. I didn't finish it on the Wii U, and I went back to finish it. And at the time, I was playing Origami King, and I didn't finish Origami King. I still haven't finished it. So, yeah, it happens. Cool. So, we've got some ripperoony letters. And, now we will do our green skull. I'm gonna do some glittery green skull. And then the other, the leaves are gonna be a little bit funky just because they're fiddly, but do the skull and then the leaves, and then that will be this for the front of this anyway. Have I started to turn into a paint creature yet? I definitely have some paint on my fingers. I will probably end up getting nitrile gloves because these are probably latex paints and I'm allergic to latex, so my fingers are going to be itching all day. So I probably will get some gloves. I think there's some in the kitchen actually, and I just forgot to put them on because that's... Of course I did. But I haven't had too much paint overwhelm me at this point, which I guess is good. This skeleton is smiling. Like, the skeleton face is smiling. I can't even, like, do anything about that. There's just smiling. I actually really like paint by number and stuff like that. Like, it sounds really childish, but there are some really pretty paint by numbers. And anybody who watched me play Passepartout knows that I have absolutely no drawing artistic skill. So if you give me something that is a half idea, I will gladly finish your idea, like a paint by number or something like that. But if you give me materials and say, make a new idea, I'm like, bleh. It ends up being very bad. This is very interesting. Let's see. I've noticed that actually it's if I was going to be really artsy about this, which God help us if I decide to get really artsy. If I decided to get really artsy about this, you could actually use the glitter paints for shading and shadow and stuff. Or you can use the regular paints for that kind of stuff. You can use glitter paints for lightning because they are slightly lighter because of the glitter in them than the base color paints, which is interesting. But I mean, obviously that's how it works, but it's still interesting. Light refraction, it's cool. There's actually a really amazing YouTube channel that I watch called Kurzgesagt. I can't spell it out loud for you because it's like the hardest thing to spell in the whole wide world. And it's really great. They're really great educational videos about science and medicine and nature and space, dinosaurs, and all sorts of really cool stuff. It's an amazing channel. I highly recommend it. I don't remember why I started talking about Kurzgesagt because I was in the middle of painting something. But it doesn't matter because all of their videos are good. So they actually have a really amazing video about loneliness and gratitude and that kind of stuff. And it's super cool. Like, it really hit home for me. The loneliness video really hit home for me. And I know a lot of people that it would hit home for. I actually share it on my Facebook probably once a year because every time I am reminded about it, I'm like, I should share this. There's somebody out there who needs to see it. Yes, these are tangents. Tangents courtesy of Mizzy. Yeah, see? How am I supposed to spell that out loud? Absolutely not. Especially while I'm painting. I'm painting Mr. Skullhead. He's Mr. Skullhead. He needs some eye and mouth detail. Yeah, I think the more I want to get complicated with it, the more time I can probably take with these. I will say that there are some pieces that are bigger than this one, and then there are some pieces that are smaller. So, but the ones we do at the beginning of the stream like this every day should be about the same size every day. My kitties are trying to escape because I keep leaning my head down. And they're like, we gotta go that direction. Gravity says we gotta go that direction. I try to paint it down so like you can see what I'm doing, sort of, But, like, it's so much easier if I just pick it up and look at it. For little details. I'm trying to come to a thing between the two. Man, if they want him to smile, he's gonna have a red smile. And at the end, I'm gonna use the camera that's over on the monitor to show you what it looks like close up, so you can admire how horrible my painting is at a close distance. Actually, let's do this one. Da, 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 da. I think that timing will end up being just about right. An hour-ish. So, cool. And then we'll play some Phasmophobia, a game I've played approximately 2 seconds of because I was having a migraine the day that I was being taught how to play, and haven't touched since. So that should be fun. Because, fun fact, I'm really bad at horror games because I'm very skittish. So, yeah. Another game I'm an expert at then, right? Yeah, no. It's, I have mad Phasmophobia skills. And when I say mad Phasmophobia skills, I in fact mean I've never really played the game for more than 2 minutes, and I don't understand anything that's happening other than things try to kill you. It'll work for today. Well, if I hold it in my hand, I can actually paint the spider web. Okay. Because the bottom is still clean, so I can actually set it either on its side, because it is, like... By the time I finish painting the back, if I'm holding it, the front is mostly dry. I mean, it's just the skeleton that's going to stick out, and it's already going to be dry. Yeah, since I did that in the front, let's do something a little bit crazier in the back. It's alright, they've done some major updates and I'm terrible now. Amazing! This sounds great. It's gonna be amazing. I'm super excited for it. It's gonna be hot trash. It's good. The hot trash patrol. That's what we can call ourselves. Da 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 da. I need to stir this up a little bit. It almost sounds DDR. I'm holding this in my hand while it's wet and getting even more paint on my hands. Look, I've already accepted that my hands are going to itch. Tomorrow I will wear gloves and my hands will not itch. How about that? Today they're going to itch. So we're committing to holding this so that I can paint the back. Not triggering allergies is probably a smart move. I mean, I know. That's why we're going to do something about it. And when I do the reset, like when we go to break and I clean up all this stuff and put the floof back before we go into a scary game, then I will wash my hands. I'll go scrub my hands, and that should help. And then tomorrow I'll wear gloves and we won't have to worry about it. Right? Right. I am making this spiderweb on the back blue and glittery. What of it? Spiderweb's not gonna look the best, probably. It'll definitely be something I go back through and touch up, which is fine. She says that, and then she knows that there is a possibility that it may be a long time before she paints this particular piece again. It's really gonna come down to how much time I leave myself for existence versus statues for stream. It's probably going to be fine because what I'm going to do is I'm going to take dark blue or dark like black and go into all of the gaps between the spider web to give it that shadow. But I can't do that with this brush because this brush is garbage. So we're just making it blue. And then we'll fix it later. Uh, 42. I am trying to stay on schedule. Like, I am just doing my level best. And I know that I'm the one that makes the schedule, so staying on the schedule is completely based on me doing what I wanted to do anyway, but... Have you met me? You stand up straight. Stand up. Thank you. What? Did you get another Yanfei? Jean doesn't cook the way I think she does. Oh. I mean, really, I use Barbara. If you're gonna make healing food, please use Barbara. Barbara's great. Alright. And then I think for the background that we'll end up edging it behind. It'll end up being... Yeah, it's gonna be this one. Oh, does Jean not cook like that? Theoretically, the back of the tombstone should be the same color as the front of the tombstone, but don't tell me how to live my life. Okay, well, not making pizza. Oh, yeah. That's a specialty pizza. She makes a special item. It'll say on that specific item, when you select them, it'll say, may make a special item. That's like, the egg sushi dish that Kujo-Sara makes. She has a chance to make a better version of that dish that heals more when you are, like, heals more when you res yourself, your party member. Oh, you have to get more cheese. You might be able to buy cheese in Liyue. I can't remember if it was Liyue where I could buy cheese, but I seem to remember there was a place where I could buy cheese and I didn't have to make it. General shop in Liyue, maybe. It is a better heal than a delicious pizza. I should go through and see what people's special dishes are and use them to make them to see if I can get some better versions. But I mean, I only use 2 types of food currently, so it feels like a waste. Definitely gonna have to drink a whole bunch of water after this. Because just sitting here talking, we've learned from the puzzle stream, just sitting talking tears my throat up. It's just I went from oh. Yep. It's fine. It's just a teleport. I mean, it's not like you have to walk. At least. You can at least teleport. Yeah, and I will echo, by the way, about Genshin. I will echo what some others have said. I think it's... I'm not in a position where it affects me for the events, but I think it's a really terrible design choice to have a bunch of events and then have them gated. Like, make them so that they are connected to certain pieces of story, and that's why they occur. Um, and then all of those pieces of story are at the end of the current storyline. Like, you have to do what I did and just body the whole thing for like a month. And then you can do the event. And I mean, I don't agree with that myself. Do not think it is a good decision. So, I think it's unfair, especially because the game's an MMO. So, unless you're no-lifing it or streaming it like me, you're basically just gonna be... Can I tell which one I opened? I think it was this one. You're basically just gonna be chugging your way through it and not even paying attention to it or reading it, just trying to get through before the event ends. I mean, I would feel that way if I wasn't... Like, if I wasn't there, I would totally feel that. Feel like, well, I just need to... And I mean, I kind of did. We had those, like, a week where all I did was story. And, like, I kind of wanted to go exploring, but at the same time, I was like, I gotta get through this story. It's why I started exploring off stream, so I could scratch that itch. It just feels like... So I have this opinion about many things when it comes to games, because sometimes, like, patch notes I see and stuff like that where they're like, oh, this is the meta, but we don't really like that. We don't really like you playing the game like that, so we're gonna kind of change that so that you can't do that anymore. And, like, okay, I get it. You designed the game, right? It's your game. But, like, your policies and practices should not be inherently gamer unfriendly. Like, your job is to make something that's fun. So you don't have an input on how the people play the game after they buy it. Like, just let them play the game. If it's a competitive game, I get that. But if it's a single player game, absolutely not. You should be making the game more fun. You should be making the game more fun. And when everybody's like, okay, this is how we play the game, and this is how we like playing the game, / this is how we want to play the game, and they were like, no, I'm not going to let you play the game that way. That, to me, seems intrusive. Okay. Stay. Actually, I can just lay this down like that instead of being a dip. Cool. Oh, 149. It's going to be pretty great. I think it's gonna work out just right. You should... Yeah, Isaac. One of those things that makes sense to do with the same rhyme, and the practice continues when we're 7 chapters in after body 7 chapters in the... Yeah, right? I mean, it's just... Yeah. And unfortunately, like, some of these events... I guess you can run them again, but, like, the cooking event, if you did all of the exploration and everything else, like, they would have to move everything. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to slap my mic. I'm not used to this headset yet. Okay. So. Oh, excuse me. Oh, by the way. I'm going to swap over to this. By the way, note my beautiful chair that my community helped me buy, and some really awesome donations, and this is so much better for my back. Let me tell you what, this is a nice chair. This is a nice chair. So this is how we ended up. We have our little skull man, and he's got, like, it's all white glitter in there, and we've got Rip, and then on the back we have, like, spiderweb. And it's funny because the light makes it look exactly the same, Except that it's like totally not exactly the same. Anyway, so not terrible for a garbage ass brush. We're gonna take our break now. It's not necessarily gonna be 3 minutes because I gotta clean up and we're gonna reset. I gotta reset everything or reset a couple of things. So hang out. Make sure you hydrate as we hydrate. Be back in 2 shakes. With some Phasmophobia. Oh God, help me. That's gonna be awful. All right. I think I'll find some. Actually, I think we're gonna do some fade this out. I think after today, um, I'm gonna find some free source, um, good old Pokemon or Halloween music. So that should be fun. Cam game. We need to start the game. Play. We need to change the description. Edit stream info. Phasmophobia. Done. Boop. Whoop.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Yeah. Hold on a second. I don't have time to talk to you yet. I want to make sure that I have things on the right screen so that I can see things properly. And then I'm going to go over here and... Hello, Mr. the Parbearer.
Hello.
So, let's play some Phasmophobia. I'm scared because I'm bad at scary games.
It's okay.
Is no good. I'm bad at scary games, so we will find out. But so multiplayer, right? Multiplayer.
Yep.
And
I've gathered
then
a list of other hunters asking for help.
Oh, hold on a second. We'll just go to the screen real quick. I'm gonna hide that too. Yep. We want this. I'll go over here. Why don't you just make the room and send me the code? I realize that that's smarter than me trying to figure it out. Okay. Multiplayer. This. Oh, wait. Am I still on the... Yes, okay, good. I'm making sure that I wasn't broadcasting the number. Okay. Go back over here so that I can do this. Okay. I can't buy anything, I don't think. Because I've never actually done anything.
I don't think so.
I can just... So then, I'm good then, I guess.
Yeah, let me just take care of this real quick.
Sure, that's fine. Otter, you're being way too cute. I know Hermes. You just... Oh. I will tell... Hermes was so mad. Oh, jeez. Hermes was so mad when I had the painting stuff set up because I wouldn't put the stairs so he could get up here onto the floof. He was yelling at me. Very grumpy. Super
Boy does
grumpy.
not like his stuff being messed with.
He was not happy. Okay. So what do I click? Anything? Leave? Do I hit leave? No.
No. If you want to mess around in the lodge while I pick stuff out, you can just press escape.
Press escape. Oh, okay. Okay.
So,
So,
here's our options. We have a small house.
okay.
We have a farmhouse. Or
Uh-huh.
we have the prison.
Wait, you say small house, farmhouse, or prison?
Yep.
Well, I don't think prison's a good idea.
Oh, no. I would probably recommend doing the street house.
Oh.
At least for learning.
Okay, we'll do that then. That sounds great.
Just because it's the smallest.
Sure.
So, for those who don't know, Phasmophobia, we are ghost hunters.
Yeah.
Think of the show like the show Ghost Hunters.
Yeah. Except that, like,
to identify a ghost.
We're trying to identify a ghost, and if we screw it up, the ghost can kill us. It will kill us with ruthless abandon.
Probably will kill us. Like I said, I left the game for like 8 months. Came back. They've added new ghost types. They've changed a lot of the visuals, and they've changed how the ghosts act.
So it's like a brand new game. Yay! All right. So then, do I need to click on this thing and ready up?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're going to be on amateur mode, which is going to give us a 5-minute timer to set up and try to do stuff before the ghost can try to kill us.
That sounds great. I will learn on the go. So if we can't, we'll.
The timer doesn't start until you open the door to the house.
Okay.
Well, unlock the door to the house.
Okay. All right.
So, over here we have our objectives.
Wow. You're like from the waist bending over. Oh my god. Yikes. Big yikes. Okay. Discover what kind of ghost we're dealing with. Get a ghost to blow out a candle. Get a ghost to walk through salt. cleanse the area near the ghost using smudge sticks. I've done some more investigating for you. Looks like the ghost's name is Robert Thomas. This ghost also seems to respond to everyone. You should be able to use its name to anger it and get some paranormal activity. Make sure you refer to your journal and write down any evidence you find. Some objectives only complete when you leave. Okay.
So, key buttons.
Key buttons.
Got your V for local game chat. You've
B
got your
for local
B
game
button.
chat.
Your B button uses like your headset microphones or that like your characters have.
Oh.
That's how you communicate like through like global chat.
Oh, okay.
It'll also screw up during hunts, so you won't be able to use that in
Oh,
hunts.
sure.
You've got your
Team sanity.
E to pick things up.
E to pick things up.
G to drop them.
G to drop them. G?
Yes.
What the heck?
Right click, like for flashlight, turns it on.
Okay. Oh, but that just drops. It doesn't actually, like, put it back.
No. Q cycles through your items.
How do you crouch?
C.
C to crouch. So I can pick up my flashlight that I dropped on the floor.
Right.
I threw it on the ground. So Q cycles through items. Okay. How many items can you hold?
If you're in VR, you can hold 4. If you're not in VR, you can hold 3.
I am not in VR.
You can have your flashlight on and scroll off of it with your mouse wheel or with Q, and it'll stay on. As note, when the ghost hunts, they do like notice your lights and stuff. So
I'm sure. I'm sure. Oh my
turn your
God.
stuff off and hide and things.
And be quiet because
Oh yeah.
they can hear you. Oh my God, I'm so screwed.
So,
Doxy's gonna
I'll
come in
walk-
here and start screaming. I already
I'll
know
walk
it.
through some of the tools.
Sure.
Up on the top left, we have sanity pills.
Okay.
They're used if you, as your sanity drops, the ghost becomes more likely to do a hunt, which is what kills you.
Oh good. Oh good.
You can see, you can monitor it over here on the board.
Yep.
You've got our map of the house.
I'm already at 98.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's not 100%.
Okay.
This button here lets you change the floors for the map.
Okay.
You've got your sound sensor detection,
Sure.
which is a tool that we have.
And
it'll
then.
say where we placed it and if there's any sound coming around there.
Okay.
And then ghost activity. Here we have a headset camera. So like if you were in the van watching on the cameras over here, you will be able to click the mouse over here to switch the cameras. And you can see my camera.
Oh.
And then if you click the keyboard, you toggle night vision.
Oh. Okay. That makes sense.
Yep. And then we have one of the tools for finding where the ghost's haunt room is, the thermometer next to the sanity pills.
Okay.
Right click to turn it on. It defaults to Celsius, but you can change the settings to Fahrenheit if you want.
Eh.
You've got your regular photo cameras.
Yep.
Oh wait, no, these are the video cameras. I can never remember which ones are which because they changed the visuals.
Oh. Okay.
You have a parabolic microphone, which is used to detect sounds from directions. Useful on bigger maps, pretty useless on the small maps, and depending if you are any good with it, useless in general.
So we need one of these. 'Cause we need a candle.
Candles, we will need candles. Candlelight slows your sanity loss. The ghost can also blow them out.
Well, and that we need that. Because
Right.
according to the optional objectives, get a ghost to blow out a candle. So,
Yes.
we're going to need
So
that.
that'll be one of the things that we'll need to do. So you'll need a lighter
Yep.
as well.
Yep. Candle, lighter,
So you can light your candle.
flashlight. Yep. I am now full of
The way
things.
you do that is you right-click your lighter to light it.
Right-click your lighter, light it.
Switch to your candle and hit F.
Switch to your candle and hit F. Oh! How do you blow it out?
It's candle.
Well, I mean, do I need to... Is it gonna, like, burn away?
No.
Okay, cool. Good. Well, then now I can put the lighter back, right?
Right, for now.
For now.
Make sure you put out, because you can actually, those sticks that are next to the candles are smudge sticks. We have a limited amount of those, and they'll keep the ghost from hunting / following you during a hunt. They give you a little bit of time to escape.
Okay. Well, we have to do that, too. We need one for the...
That's why we didn't want to accidentally light them with the lighters.
Yes, that would be bad.
They work the same way as the candle.
Okay.
Then we got crucifixes. They prevent the ghost from hunting inside a small radius when it's thrown on the ground.
Okay.
If you're carrying one, the radius is extremely small, so
You gotta throw it on the ground.
it's best to throw them on the ground. They will look different when they get used up. Then we have salt. You place it on the ground with F. You can place 3 piles per thing of salt.
Okay.
And it's used to track where the ghost is moving around.
Yep, that's the salt objective.
Right. And we got tripods for our video cameras.
Okay.
Over here on the left we have EMF readers. They're designed to detect like electromagnetic fields or like ghost activity. You have a book that the ghost can write in.
Oh, like spirit writing?
Yep.
Spirit
We have
writing.
spirit boxes next to the book. These big things are spirit boxes.
Yep. Yep.
They're basically radios that you talk into, and the ghost can respond through them. We have these new tools that I'm trying to figure out still, dots projectors. They put a bunch of dots around, and you can supposedly see the ghost.
Oh, that's fascinating.
These are the video cameras.
Oh, okay.
These ones here. You can actually see through them. In case you don't have like a flashlight, you can turn their night vision on and look through them.
You guys have almost everything. I don't see a kitchen sink, though. Make sure to steal one from the house. I bet the ghosts don't need it. I mean, that's true.
I mean, the ghost can turn on the kitchen sink.
I mean, yeah. Ew.
You might need it. These are the crappy flashlights, the gray ones.
Okay. Okay.
Next to them we have UV flashlights for detecting fingerprints.
Okay. Okay.
And then we have the strong flashlights to the right of them. Down here is our motion sensors. They used to be 2 different tools. Now they've been combined. They will light up if the ghost trips it.
Oh.
They have a light on them that
Cool.
goes off, so you can see it.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, you can see them on the map,
Okay.
and they make a beep. You've got UV glow sticks, which work like the flashlights, but a smaller area. And then you've got the sound sensors that you place down, and they will detect if sound's coming. So on larger maps, can help you narrow down where the ghost is. So
All
to
right.
start the mission, we got to open the door to the van. So just go here and left click on the keypad.
And now we get 5 minutes.
Right. Timer starts once we go and unlock the door to the house.
Okay. Ooh.
Let me grab some tools. I'm gonna grab a thermometer.
What should I get? I have the candle. What else should I grab?
Either thermometer, EMF, spirit box. Are all good for trying to find where the ghost is.
You grabbed a thermometer. I'll grab an EMF. Or I'll grab a spirit box. Yes. Yep. I have a
So-
spirit box.
Spirit box, you're gonna use your local chat and talk into it.
And that one's
pretty much
B?
V or B. Either one will work.
Okay.
You're basically gonna ask it, "Are you here? Or are you? Can you talk?" You can ask it questions.
Do
Like,
we
how
want to
old are
make
you?
it angry?
Not yet.
Okay.
Basically, making it angry makes it more likely to hunt.
I'm gonna...
But it will make it more active. So if you want to be risky, you can.
I don't
Just
think I'm
yell,
gonna.
say its name a lot. You can swear at it.
I think I'm gonna take the EMF instead.
All right.
For the
So
first.
that'll
For
be
the first, yeah.
if you hear like doors open or see a door open that you didn't touch. You're gonna turn it on with right click and go up to it, and you're gonna try and figure out how many numbers it is.
Okay.
If it's all 5, that's important because that's an evidence for the kind of ghost it is.
Oh, okay.
But any readings you get on it, let me know because that tells us that the ghost is nearby or at least interacting nearby.
Okay. This is scary. Oh.
So, you can turn on the lights and stuff. If you turn on too many lights, you'll trip the breaker. Thing about the thermometer is it actually is telling the temperature of the thing that it's pointing at. So if you're trying to get a room, you kind of want to point it at the floor. If you see a bone on the floor somewhere, we'll want to take a picture of it for some extra money.
Okay. I saw a phone, but it's still on the wall.
Yeah, no, bone, like...
Oh, bone! B-O-N-E.
Yeah. Remember opening this door.
We did not open this door. I'm still at 1.
Temperature is really warm.
So should we not open the doors then?
Oh no, we want to open them.
Oh, okay.
So our sanity will go down as we're in the darkness.
How do we...
You can help that by turning on flashlights. Hold down left click.
Left click.
It also matters because we can hold the door shut on ghosts. And sometimes I won't go through them.
It didn't open. I didn't
You gotta actually like physically move.
Oh. Nothing in here. On mine.
You can also pick up stuff like a lot of the interactables.
Oh.
If you want, we can try talking to the ghost and seeing if it can do stuff for us. Like, give us a sign.
Oh, that's an echo. I don't like the thunder.
This day, it liked when people were alone or together.
Yeah, it said, it didn't say, I don't think. I can go check. We might have to troubleshoot that a little bit.
We have under 10 degrees Celsius in here. So, and you'll notice that this cup is on the floor. You come over here with your EMF. Do we got anything?
It's just at 1.
Okay. So that might have happened a little bit ago. But that's usually on the table.
Oh, okay.
Heard a door?
I heard a door, yeah.
Over here?
It's beeping. It's at green. Stopped.
Yep, because it opened the door on us. So we can also find some fun things like Ouija boards.
Oh god.
And we can ask the ghost questions through that.
Okay.
It does have a chance to trigger an instant hunt.
I'm sure. I've feels about Ouija boards.
Alright, so our ghost is most likely...
There's a bone! I found the bone!
Yep, so we need to come back with a video camera, with a photo camera and take a picture of it, and then we can pick it up. So, our ghost is in this living room. This seems to be its main area.
Okay.
This is where we're getting low temperatures. They're not 0, but they are the lowest in the house. And they're dropping, so that matters that it's low. Put a candle in here. Let's see if it can blow it out. Can you give us a sign? Alright, so while you hang out in here, I'm gonna get some more tools.
Okay.
Feel free to ask the ghost questions.
Are you there?
We are at 30 seconds left.
Can you give me a sign?
It does respond to everyone, so
Your flashlight coming in makes it look like.
Oh yeah, the flashlight is extremely bright now.
Are you
And
there?
Can you speak? Are you friendly? Okay, go ahead. Asking more questions with that.
Asking more questions. Okay. I gotta drop the thing I
Okay.
had.
Put that book down. We'll see if it writes anything in it.
Let's see. Grab that. Give me this.
Oh, you can leave it on the ground.
Oh,
It's
okay.
on.
Okay. Are there even friendly ghosts in this game? Has been asked.
You would be surprised. I mean,
Are
there's
you
not
there?
one that like won't do anything, but there are ones that'll like say they're friendly.
Can you
and
give
are
me a
less
sign?
likely to try and kill you. So this is the tool that I'm trying to figure out. The dots projector.
Can you speak? Whoa. That's crazy.
Yeah, so supposedly we're supposed to be able to see the ghost if it walks through the light.
Are you here?
So you want to come over here for a second?
Sure. Oh!
So you see we've got fingerprints.
Got fingerprints.
So that's the type of evidence. So since you haven't played before, I'm going to tell you right now to step out of the house while we enter that in our book.
Okay.
You can do it in the house, but it's your first time. So you're going to hit J to open your journal.
J to open my journal.
And they changed this a lot. So
Evidence. Fingerprints.
We have fingerprints.
Oh, this is actually really cool.
This shows us the types of ghosts it can be.
Yeah.
And you can click, and then you can go to ghosts and cycle through the types of ghosts
Okay.
to see like what stuff they do, what angers them, and what special abilities and stuff they have.
Okay.
So now that we've found fingerprints, we don't really need that UV light.
Cool. I was checking to see if there was a way I could adjust the sound of the in-game mic for you.
Yes.
Just because it's loud. It's an echo, but it's also a louder echo. So.
Yeah, press escape, go to your option, or in your pause menu.
Escape.
Got voice volume for me, that's just on the right.
Top right?
Just right in the main pause menu.
Oh, in the main pause menu.
Yeah, so.
Oh, here we go. Cool. Let's turn it down to like here. Can you talk through the in-game?
Check.
Yeah. So now it's an echo, but it's the same
Oh,
level
yeah,
as you.
Check.
That's fine. Sounds great. Cool. Perfect. What should I do now?
So the ghost has blown out the candle.
Oh. We need a camera. Well, the ghost blew out the candle before we had the camera. Do we still get
It's okay.
credit?
Yep. For the objectives, most of them, if you need to take a picture, it'll tell you.
Alright, I'm going to grab a regular camera so that I can take a picture of the bone.
I'm going to grab this video camera so I can check for ghost orbs.
Do you want me to bring my candle in, or should I just...
So it's already blown out the candle, so it's done what we needed to do for this.
Holy shit! The cat just knocked something over and my heart stopped.
Are you a murder hallway ghost?
Oh my god.
That's my term for entryway ghost in this, especially this house.
Uh-huh.
Because it just opened the closet here.
Oh, it opened the closet?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
So we're gonna actually move this so that it's... Oh, do we have freezing breath? Yes, we do. We have negative temperatures.
Oh. Should I go take a picture of the bone while this is happening?
Yeah, sure.
So that it's done?
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, I can grab the bone.
Can you talk? Are you here? Do you want us to leave? Are you friendly? Can you also come and take a picture of the fingerprints on the door.
I dropped my candle.
That's okay.
Because I was trying to pick up the bone. Which
We
is
have
not...
some EMF.
Is not letting me pick up the bone.
EMF 3 going on.
It won't let me
So
pick the bone up.
E.
I tried. It wouldn't let me.
Or click it with your key mouse. It's one of the two. You have to be. It's really precise. You got to use that little circle that you're.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh, it also messed with this door. So you take a picture of the door.
Take a picture of the door.
Very handsy ghost.
Handsy. Handsy ghost. Can you move the light up a little bit? So that I can... There. Perfect.
I'm gonna put some salt now. So now it's been walking there. Now let's walk over here. Some right there too.
It's terrifying. If I walk through the salt, won't it mess it up though?
No.
Oh.
Give us a sign.
Is it time to make it mad?
Yeah, we got a couple more tools we can grab. Come on out for a sec.
Okay.
It's also turned the light on in here.
Oh.
I'm gonna do that just so that it doesn't, less likely to trip the breaker. So we have EMF. We don't have EMF. We got freezing temps and
Yep.
fingerprints. So
Freezing
it's a demon,
prints.
Hantu, or a Jinn.
Freezing temperatures. Alright. Did you put down the,
It is now walk through the salt.
the spirit writing? Okay.
It has not written in the book yet.
How?
There is a
Okay.
book in
So, maybe I'm dumb and I missed this part. How do I put something down that when you don't just fling it?
there. If it's placeable, you point it somewhere and hit F.
Okay, thank you. Alright, so...
So I'm going to bring in a crucifix since we're getting to about half sanity, because now it has a chance to hunt us. Unless it's a demon, and then it always had a chance. Just to give us some space to run away.
Do you want me to bring in the motion detectors?
You could bring one in so that we could try and narrow down where it is a bit more.
Okay. This is terrifying. Alright. So where should I put it? You want me to put it in this hallway?
You could put it either in the hallway or like right here.
Right here. Okay. And then this one I just throw on the ground.
No, place it on the wall with that.
Place it on the wall with that. Bop.
So when something walks in front of it, it'll light up. You'll see a bright light.
Yep.
You can see the footprint where it stepped in the salt.
Take a picture of that.
So we need to find still. We need
The smudge stick.
Yep. The smudge stick is one thing that we need to do, and that'll also help it from hunting us.
Hi, Sophie. Hi. That's the screen. I can't see the screen, son.
So we need EMF 5,
Hi.
ghost orbs, or free EMF 5,
Come on. Come. Hi,
or write it.
honey. Sophie. Okay. I'm trying to maneuver this boy. He wants mom. Son.
If you come over here, we can actually show you one more thing.
Cool. Sounds good. Oh, Sophie.
So,
not the mouse.
What I want you to look for on this is little orbs that float across the screen.
Okay. Orbs that float across the screen.
Sometimes you can see them without the night vision. Sometimes it takes the night vision.
Okay.
I'm going to go in and I'm going to take the dots projectors down. Because
Okay.
we don't actually need them for the types of ghosts that we're possibly dealing with. And this will help with the night vision a little bit.
Spooky. Haven't seen any. Oh, I just saw one. I see.
Okay, so if you saw one, then we have ghost
saw-
orbs.
I saw 2 orbs. Yeah.
Yep.
They look like
So
dust
that tells us
motes,
the kind
right?
of ghost we... Yeah, they're little circles that move.
They look like dust motes. Yeah, I saw 2. Oh, there's another one.
So that should tell us what we're dealing with.
Ghost orbs. It's a Hantu.
So Hantu is a rare ghost that can be found in hotter climates. They are known to attack often during cold weather. Lower temperatures make it move faster, and warm areas make it move slower. So now that we've done all the optionals except for cleansing it, we can go and smudge stick it.
I gotta take a better picture of the footprint, I think.
So the footprints are like a timed thing where it only works.
Oh, it didn't, because it didn't.
You have to get
give
it
me
like
the...
right after it stepstone because it'll actually leave tracks.
Yeah,
for
it
the UV
didn't.
light.
It didn't give me the like.
Did you hear that beep a couple seconds
I did.
ago?
I did.
That was the ghost moving through the motion sensor.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
you see the red line that's in
Uh-huh.
the middle of the hall?
Uh-huh.
So that's the motion sensor.
Okay.
And when it walks through it on the map, it'll light up green. And it'll
Okay.
make that beep.
All right.
So if you want to grab a flashlight or
A smudge stick
yeah,
Smudge
and
stick.
a lighter.
and oh, I gotta put this camera down. And then this. Okay.
So you're gonna light your lighter.
Light my lighter.
You're gonna go to your smudge sticks.
Go to smudge stick.
When you come in the house, you're gonna hit F and run into the area where it is. Oh, see, we got more footprints, so it's gonna walk around in here. Oh, it just started to do something.
Yep. Run away.
And, oh, we're okay. We got it with the smudge sticks, actually. So the timing was perfect.
Oh my god. That was a scary noise. I didn't like that.
Yeah, they've added some new sounds to it. But you see that we cleansed the area near the ghost with the smudge sticks.
Yay! Oh god. So then,
So, once you've got your evidence and you've clicked on the type of ghost it is to lock it in,
evidence, and
we're all
then
set to go.
yes, I have done that. Okay, and then I have
So
the
go
picture
ahead.
of the bone and fingerprints and fingerprints.
Yep, we could get pictures of more interactions if we wanted to mess with the ghost some, but we've done all our objectives, so we could just go ahead and leave by clicking on the keypad again.
Clicking on the keypad. Okay, let's do that, and then I can adjust this boy. This boy's being a butt. Loading.
Welcome to your first successful hunt.
Yay, I didn't die
Welcome
immediately.
back. There's some jobs ready for you.
I am now level 2. Oh. Hi, Socks. All of the cats. Everybody wants my attention. What? So, yeah, that's a little terrifying. I feel it, cause that was, Ghost was trying to eat us. It was no good.
Yeah, that happens.
Can you, Madam Socks? Little Missy, you're gonna end up scratching me. What are you doing to me? Come on. Come on. Thank you. Oh. I'm gonna stand here for a second and do my stretches. So now what?
So now I'm restocking.
Our stuff? I have $70.
Yep.
So that's all I have.
That's fine. I am used to providing for that, so.
Thumbs up. Ooh. Adjust my posture so that my chair can be good to my back. Because if I don't, my physical therapist is going to yell at me again. So apparently, fun story for the internet and the world, my arms are actually at a more pronounced angle than normal people, or at least my arm that is a problem currently for my gamer's elbow. Apparently, it's supposed to be between it's supposed to be like 5 degrees, 5 to 10 degrees, and my arm is more like 30, 35 degrees.
Huh.
Whoops. She thinks it's probably been that way my whole life, and I just never noticed, which is completely and utterly possible.
Okay, so our choice of contracts. We
Choice
have
of
that
contracts.
Same style house.
Mm-hmm.
We have another style house, which is a newer house. Another small one though. We have a high school, which is a medium-sized map.
Jesus.
And we have the insane asylum, which is a large map.
That sounds terrifying. No thanks.
Is a pain in the butt with 2 people.
I think doing smaller maps is probably a better idea with 2 people. Let's do a different style of house. Different style of small house.
Willow Street House.
Different style of small
This is
house.
A new house.
Ooh.
At least for me.
New fancy house.
Done it once or twice.
Ready up. Ready. Like, when you get to a certain level, do you get to pick a job?
No.
Oh, okay.
The contracts is just whoever's the host.
Alright, so
Starting the investigation.
capture a photo of the ghost.
If you need them.
Get a ghost to walk through
Nothing
salt,
to report,
cleanse with smudge
but it looks like
sticks.
whoever was here left in a hurry.
Alright, so we get to do some fun stuff this time.
She only responds to people who are alone. Betty Davis.
Alright.
Terrifying. Okay.
So, we're gonna want to try and get it to actually show itself this time.
Alright. Flashlight. Very important. You took a thermometer.
I didn't take any.
Oh, okay. I'll take it.
Whatever you want to take.
I'll take a thermometer. I didn't touch. I didn't touch the keypad. Oh, okay. I was just like,
I got the spirit box and the EMF.
Okay. I have the thermometer, and let's see. Do you want me to take a camera?
You take whatever you want to take for your third tool. Camera, video camera's alright, because you might be able to see the spirit orbs.
Take a video camera. That's fine. I just have to figure out how to make it work.
Well, they won't activate until you step by the van anymore.
Oh, okay.
Because people were accidentally using all their photos in the vans.
Oh, I see. Alright.
Also, you have a sprint with shift.
Yes.
They changed it now.
Yes.
They sped up your normal movement because you used to move extremely slow.
Hermes is sleeping so that his head is slightly touching my hand out of the flute. What a problem. Alright, we should turn on our flashlight so that we're not walking around in the dark.
This is a sign.
What temperature am I looking for?
Anything under 10 degrees would be to start with. Can you speak? Are you here?
That was me.
No, I heard you.
That was not me.
Yeah. Right here. It's this door here.
Yeah, it's this door right here.
Oh, both these doors, actually.
It is warm in this room.
Let's check the basement. Give me a sign. Also, if the power goes out, our breaker is right over here.
Okay.
How are these rooms?
Everything's the same temp for me. This is still so spooky. Dressmaker's done.
Phasmophobia does atmospheric horror very well. So I'm going to stay down here and try and talk in each of these rooms.
Okay.
Can you speak? Are you here? Are you friendly? Where are you? Do you want us to leave?
Oh, isn't this the alone one?
It threw something.
I heard something over here.
Yep. That was...
Temperatures dropped like 10 degrees.
What are we down to?
48.
Okay. This photo. No.
Oh, I see. I see.
So if we had a photo camera, you could take a picture of it for an interaction.
I only have the video camera.
Yep, so it's probably in here. Just this general area. Heard another door.
45, 44.
And you'll notice a cup on the floor.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, we're in the 40s.
It just opened the bathroom door in front of me.
Wow.
So, are you here? Can you speak? Are you friendly? Give me a sign. Alright, so I'm just going to leave that in here for now, even though it might not actually be in this room. Can you check the bathroom for temperatures?
Sure. It is 67.
Alright, so it's not...
And then it's 41 out here.
Alright. So if you could step out of this room, since it said it only
Yes,
prefers
alone.
people who are alone.
Should I drop the thermometer down?
No, just I need you to out of, like, you don't have to leave the house, just exit the area that it classifies as the room.
Okay.
Are you here? Can you speak? Are you friendly? Do you want us to leave?
Trying to see if I can get some video.
It threw something else. EMF
41.5.
I'm gonna just leave that there. Toss that on the ground there in case it does something nearby. And let's go grab some more tools.
Okay.
Also, you want to look around in like these bowls and stuff that are on these like tables. Sometimes there's keys for like the cars, because they can set off the car alarms.
Oh, geez. Oh, this is nerve-wracking. I thought that playing it during the day would mean it was less spooky, and that is not the case. It's still totally spooky. All right. I have
Video
my video camera.
Put it on a tripod.
What, the video camera?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're gonna F it on the tripod.
Grab the tripod. Or that one? Or... I don't think I can... How do you pick a
Pick it
tripod?
and point it
Oh,
at
it's
the base
this
of the
tripod.
tripod.
Oh, okay.
And then hit F.
Yep.
And then you have to pick up the actual tripod. But that'll be the last thing you pick up because you can't carry it and put it away.
Okay. Alright, so I'm empty except for my flashlight. What do we
So
need? We need
I'm
salt.
going to grab... I've got a book, and I'm going to grab a photo camera.
Okay. And we need to get the ghost to walk through salt. So
Yep.
I'm gonna grab a thing of salt.
And
Ghost
then
hunting salt.
you could pick up the tripod.
Yep, I will pick up the tripod. Okay.
Oh, it turned the lights on in here.
Yep. Yes, it did. I heard something. It opened something. Where shall I set up the camera?
Want to see if that counted as anything.
Ghost Hunter brand salt for all your salty needs. Yeah, made with real salty gamer tears. That's right.
Can you write in the book? Temperature has dropped down below 3 here, so it's very close to freezing in this area. Oh, it just dropped down to freezing for like half a
Freezing
second.
temperatures.
Yep, and you'll notice, you can also notice your breath. Like you'll be able to see your breath. It's about to fog out.
Okay. Where do you want the tripod? Where should we put the tripod?
I would put it like here, pointing in.
Okay. Yeah, that's where I was standing when I was trying to. And you put that down with F?
Yes. Well, that you just drop with G.
Oh, okay.
Can you give me a sign? You know what? We gotta do the fun stuff, so.
Doesn't
Show
look like
yourself.
doesn't look like it's open. The camera. Maybe I did it wrong.
Just start throwing things.
Nothing in the book. I'll go out.
Show yourself. Where are you? I'm scared. Do something.
Ooh. Do you want me to try?
Yeah, try talking to it. Maybe
Do you want me to use the name?
you can.
Betty Davis, are you here? Can you speak? Are you listening?
See if it'll show itself for you. So we gotta get a picture of it.
show yourself? Where are you? This is terrifying.
It threw something.
Eesh. Did it throw this magazine on the floor?
Yes, that magazine was not on the floor earlier.
Oh.
Take a picture of it.
Okay. Could be the alone needs more space than it used to. I mean, she did throw the magazine.
We have a bone on the bed.
Oh, bone on the bed.
There's boning on the bed.
Boning. Bed bone.
One photo left on this camera.
Ah!
It's hunting. We are probably dead, just so you know.
Oh, yeah.
Try and hide behind some furniture. Nope, I'm dead. Try to get a picture of it.
I don't have the camera.
It's on the floor. It should be by my body.
Oh, okay. E. I think the door just unlocked.
Yes. Once you die, the door unlocks. Or the hunt ends.
It didn't unlock. I'm a liar.
You gotta hold it open and...
She's singing.
Yes. Now she's coming for you.
There's no more camera pictures. There's no more pictures on this camera.
Hide.
Oh, I forgot to...
You can hide behind furniture. It doesn't know where you are right now. So... Wow, you're coming all the way down here, huh? Alright, you're good. You're good. The power's out in the house, by the way.
Okay. I have to hold left click to open the door.
Yes.
Look.
Hold it on the doorknob and, like, move it. Or you can just back up and drag it with you.
No! No!
Hide again, it's hunting.
I know. I can't get out. I'm trapped.
On the plus side, it doesn't know where you are.
I'm super trapped. It's still looking for me. Oh my god. Oh.
Turn your flashlight off because it'll be able to see the light if it goes in there.
I did turn it off.
Oh, that's right. You have a little shoulder one, too.
I turned that off.
That one's automatic. That's always on. You're right, though. The big light is my dead flashlight shining through the couch. All right, you should be okay.
I don't know what to do.
You gotta try and get out of the house again.
No.
You're gonna have to figure out how to get the door to open. Is it a push?
No!
Nope, it... Oh, she's going again.
She's gonna find me.
She's still looking in the back of the house.
I can't get the door to open. I don't know what's wrong. I click on the thing and it doesn't open. It just slams.
Well, it's slamming right now because she's hunting. They slam the door shut and lock it on you. Alright, you're good?
How do I get out of here? I can't.
Click and hold on the doorknob.
Click and hold on the doorknob.
And then pull it like you're doing a hinge.
I made it! I made it out! Oh god. Ah! It's okay. Get in.
So.
Oh, I have no sanity. That's why she was
want you to do,
constantly hunting.
Yep, is take a couple sanity pills.
Oh, are there real sanity pills somewhere? Oh my god.
So you're gonna pick them up and then you're just gonna.
I gotta
right click or E.
put this camera down. Dropped it on the floor. Crap. E. Okay. And do another
Gives
one?
you about 40. Yeah, do another one.
Okay.
Okay, so now we're gonna check the camera for.
Oh, that camera.
No, come back here.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Click on the mouse.
Click on the mouse.
You're gonna look for ghost orbs because you don't have to go in the house to do that.
Yes.
Oh.
I saw it immediately.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you a little hint that I noticed. Go into your photos. Look at the first photo that I took.
First photo.
What's it say underneath it?
Interaction? Oh, fingerprints.
Yeah. So you don't necessarily need the UV to tell if there's fingerprints if you take pictures of something where you can have fingerprints.
Then it's another Hantu.
Right, and it was hunting a lot because it was cold. Because the temperature drops the longer you're in the house.
Oh.
And then when the power's out. So when the power went out, the temperature for the whole house started dropping, so it became more active.
Here's my moment. Here's the moment of truth. Am I gonna have to do the rest of this without you?
You don't have to do any of the optional things. We know what the ghost is. You can leave.
We can leave? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, your sanity is high though. You could do the salt and the smudge stick pretty easily.
I don't want to go back in there and die.
I mean, leave it up to your chat then.
Scary. That's true.
It's
okay,
Spooktober.
chat. It is Spooktober. This doesn't mean it's not any less scary. Alright, chat. Am I just gonna leave? Or am I gonna try to get the salt? And
I don't know
all
if
the
you'll be able to get
spoopies.
the photo on your own right now.
What are the pros and cons here? That's a good question.
You get more money.
What's the con? You get no
You
money?
risk dying.
What happens when you die?
Well, for you didn't invest anything in this run, so all you do is not get the money.
Oh. I'm scared. I'm scared.
I am stuck with getting the insurance payout from my death, so I lose like half my money that I invested in this. Yay.
I'm scared. I'm too much
You
of
can
a
also
chicken.
take a picture of my body for a dead body.
It's so dark.
I mean, if it helps, I'm in here with you.
I mean,
I can throw things in front of you to lead the way. See?
okay. I thought that was her.
So, you're gonna want to smudge in here. Is the first thing you're gonna want to do.
Oh, I don't have the stick.
All right. Well, then get another one back here.
Oh.
Wait, come back.
Come back.
I want
okay.
one. Put one in the bathroom because it was going in the bathroom a lot.
Okay.
All right. Then you immediately got footsteps.
I'm leaving.
Yeah, it immediately stepped in that salt.
I'm leaving. I'm just gonna go. We're gonna go over here. And we're gonna throw this salt down. Yeah.
Go in here, and I'm gonna rob this ghost blind.
And then we're gonna pick up a smudge stick. Light our lighter. Switch to our smudge stick.
Run in there.
Run in there and hit F.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so spoopy. Okay, now?
Yeah. I'll let you know if you get the objective. Alright, you got it.
Okay, I'm running. I'm leaving.
Yep.
Okay, bye. Goodbye, ghost. Goodbye, dead par. I gotta go. We gotta go. I gotta get a new, not dead partner. No offense. Alright. So, objectives are done, except capture a photo and... No thanks. Why did I just get a tube of... Oh, did you throw caulk at me?
Not at you.
That's totally caulk. If you stay, you can hang out with Par. I mean, I can also hang out with Par not dead. So...
I mean, I'm in the van.
I mean, exactly.
Just throwing my cock around.
I don't know how caulk... I don't
That's what I
understand.
said.
I don't know
Problem.
I don't know how I didn't die. I'm gonna go ahead and put that out there. That I don't know how I didn't die.
Oh, because it killed me first.
I mean, yeah.
I was in front of you.
I mean, yes, but I don't know how I didn't die the rest of when it was like hunting me 7 million times in a row.
Because you were quiet, and it didn't hear you,
I was
and you were
scared.
hiding.
I was terrified for my life.
It never went in the living room again.
Yeah, I was terrified. I couldn't figure out how the door worked, so that didn't help me.
Yeah, see, look, I got
oh my God.
$757 back in insurance.
I
because
mean-
I had like $1,200 worth of equipment in that.
Well, sorry.
Although I do also get half the pay.
Well, there you go. Of $30.
Yeah,
All right.
$30 on top of my $700.
I gotta take a stretch break because the
All
PT
right.
she knows. So stretch break. 3 minutes. We'll be back in 3 minutes. Yeah, 3 minutes. I'm still figuring out how this microphone works, but we are back. I will say before we get back into this, I did get a sub at the beginning of the stream. If you are watching and you haven't yet, you can go ahead and drop a follow if you like. Every time in the next 13 days I get a sub or a follow, I have to eat an extremely sour candy. I don't handle sour well. So I'm going to mute this so you don't hear me chewing because that's like the worst sound in the universe. But you also get to watch me make horrible faces because that's what happens when I eat a sour candy. So let's hear. Oh, it's so sour.
Face of regret.
It's alright, I'm fine. I'm fine. At least I have the regular ones. I didn't get the big. They have the big size ones again at the store because of Halloween, and I would die. Now it was a green one. Oh. Alright. Maybe we'll only do 3 hours of this today instead of 4. My heart. Okay. Alright. Ready up.
They call it a couple hours.
Yeah. Look.
Switch to some Genshin weeklies.
Right? Maybe. That might be better for my heart.
You haven't even gotten to see one yet.
No, I haven't.
Because every time I've died to one recently, I've never seen them coming.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. And remember to check the
Oh,
whiteboard
good.
for help.
Get an average sanity below 25%.
There's been no reports of
Oh, I can
violence
do
or
that.
sightings, but please
Have a
remain
member of
careful.
your team witness a ghost event. Okay. And capture a
that's like-
photo.
That's like when it manifests itself or like does some of its really creepy stuff.
Only respond to people who are alone.
Susan Smith.
Okay, I'm gonna grab a thermometer.
Also, you haven't been in this house yet.
Ooh, okay. And I'm gonna grab an EMF.
Alright. I'm gonna grab my talkie box. And I'll grab a video camera.
I should also grab a flashlight.
Yes. Please have a flashlight.
I forgot the first time we were coming in here, or in the other house. I forgot the,
Alright, timer started. Checking the rooms for orbs. So I'm gonna have my flashlight off, so my sanity's gonna drop pretty quick. Whoa. Okay, that's not. That's something outside of the game. Never mind. It's just my. Okay, I have fudge on because I'm also modding for him right now. And I heard a noise that I didn't recognize. So I was like, that's either new or it's something in his.
I heard something. Sounded like a door.
I heard something get thrown.
There are no open doors upstairs.
Can you speak?
Or are there?
Are you here? Can you talk?
Oh.
Are you friendly? Do you want us to leave? Welcome to the basement.
Welcome to the basement. Terrifying. I haven't seen any temperature fluctuations yet. Not big ones.
So this house has an interesting layout. Did you check all the bedrooms?
No, I haven't opened the doors upstairs yet, so I have to go back upstairs and open the doors.
Okay. So here's a key that sometimes we need. Oh, I heard another door. It's one of these ones.
I heard that earlier, too.
There's a lot of bathrooms in this place, too. I think each room has a bathroom, so you gotta be kind of thorough. the sides. There was a lot of creaking in here when I came in here.
Temperature is actually a little high. Heard something.
Is it children's room? Could have also opened a closet door.
I'm definitely not seeing any temperature fluctuations. Really. Alright, bye Hermes.
Okay. Well, we should get some kind of temperature change. Just because it's just the nature of how the game works. It will get colder.
Okay.
Oh, we got a cup on the floor here, so it's probably in the kitchen. Can you speak? Are you here? Oh, here.
Oh!
Talk to the ghost.
Are
Right,
you
so we
friendly?
got a spirit box.
It just said to die.
Yeah, it's probably not friendly then.
Alright, did you go outside?
Yeah, I'm grabbing more tools.
Okay, I went outside. I'm not gonna stand in there, it's telling me to die. I gotta do my
On the
journal.
plus side, it's not a Hantu.
It is not. It is not a Hantu. It is
You can write in the book.
a spirit box. What did you grab?
I grabbed a dots projector, because I'm still trying to get that to work the way that the game wants it to.
Oh, the cup's over now, too.
You want to see it.
He tipped the cup over.
Also, I think I had breath. So what are we looking at temperature-wise?
67.
67?
Yeah, it's Fahrenheit.
Oh wow! Check this bathroom.
50. 51.
Come over here and check this laundry room.
61.
It flipped
65.
a switch. So it tried to flick a switch somewhere. It turned on this light over here. Check over here.
That's a 5
That's
on
a
the
5
EMF.
On the EMF. Alright, so what do we got for temperature?
66.
Alright, what about right here?
61.
How about this room here?
56.
Alright, so, well, it's probably here, and it's just not going to be a temperature ghost. But we've got EMF 5 and Spirit Box, means it's either a spirit or a wraith. I'll turn this light on so that sanity drops slower while we're in this hallway.
Alright. So.
I'm going to guess it's a wraith, just because spirits tend to not be very active when people are.
Don't
Well,
sound.
Spirits can be anything. I'm incorrect.
They don't sound friendly at all.
Wraiths can travel through walls. They have a very strong reaction to salt, and they don't leave footprints. So if you hear it like stomping around, then it's definitely not a wraith. What do we got? Dots projector for wraith, and spirit is ghost writing. So I do have a book in there. I do have a dots projector in there, but we probably are going to need the other one because I've never seen it to work. So if we're lucky, Get to see it work.
Do we want to do the other motion sensor?
We could do a motion sensor. I'm gonna grab a photo camera and see if I can get a picture of it.
I gotta go and drop the EMF down.
Oh, we don't need it. You can throw it on the ground.
Oh, okay. Threw it on the ground. Okay. We got activity right here by the door.
You're very moving around a lot. Show yourself.
It's super creepy. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have temp. Keep hearing doors.
Yep.
It's really
The fact that
active.
it's doing a lot of doors kind of leans me towards it being a wraith, because it could be moving upstairs and opening doors upstairs, and then just by going through the floor. What's the other thing that we need? Crap.
I mean, it definitely had a
Spirit
big
would be
activity
Ghost writing.
spike.
You can write in the book. Show yourself.
Just trying to see if I can see anything in the camera.
Trip the breaker.
Oh, it tripped the breaker?
Yep.
Oh.
Heading downstairs to go turn it back on.
Okay. What should I do?
Oh, nope, it's in the garage. Never mind. Well, we're trying to get a picture of it. Just, it would open the door because it's something to interact with.
Okay. Alright. I got a camera.
Oh, it's in here.
We're
Where
gonna
is it? Where is it?
Throw
Where
that
you at?
down.
Put
Oh, it
back.
tripped the motion sensor in the hall.
Yeah, it was visible for a little bit because I heard humming.
Yeah, it tripped the motion sensor twice in the hall going back and forth.
And when I went to get a picture of it, it went away.
Do you want me to come in and smudge?
Which just means I'm gonna move the,
The activity was up to 9 when that happened.
yeah. What's my sanity at?
49?
Okay,
Do you need a cross?
not yet.
Okay. Look, this is fine with
Show
me.
yourself.
Oh, you moved the camera. Oh, okay.
Can you see the book?
No. It's at 10. Activity is at 10.
should be visible. I just turned the light on over here.
Don't see any in the van with me watching. Yikes, please no.
I used to be able to go in the van.
Oh my god. That's terrifying.
Well, banshees used to hunt like one specific player till they died.
You're down.
Now they hunt a little bit.
No activity.
And if the player was in the van when it started to hunt, it could teleport behind them.
Your sanity's down to 38%.
Show yourself. Oh, well,
Door.
it's showing itself.
Yeah, it's maxed. The camera's freaking out.
Yep, because it's hunting me. Nope, killed me.
No! He's dead. He's dead. Have a member of your team witness a ghost event. Yay!
But hey, I got you that part of it.
Oh my god.
I should have worn the head camera.
Yeah, you should have worn the head camera.
So you could watch so you could watch me.
Well, actually, that might be... Like, I'm starting to get a little more comfortable, but that might be a good way to do it. Like, with the head camera, because then I can look for orbs and stuff like that. But the setup, like, obviously. Okay. So... Nothing really impressive going on in there. Hi, Mana. So it's either a spirit or a wraith, right? Where is the book?
The book is in the, like, when you go in the entranceway, just go straight. It's underneath that second dots projector by the tricycle. You'll see it on the floor.
Oh my god, it's really far in.
Yeah. So that's where, like, the main activity was.
There's no writing in the book.
Not yet. But it might be in the wrong spot, is the thing. So you might need to move it around a bit.
Okay.
Because the ghost has been moving around a whole bunch.
There's a tennis shoe.
Yeah.
In the truck.
Stealing shoes.
Okay. I was just like, what is going on? There's a tennis shoe in the truck.
Just another way to make the ghost more active is to take stuff away from it.
So, where should I move the book to? And should I take a smudge stick?
You could smudge if you feel like it's gonna hunt you.
I'm a little concerned. I'm a little concerned. I mean, I'm gonna eat this.
But yeah, it might be that it's in the actual, like, entryway instead of back there and just moving.
Okay.
So we need to move. Let's see, I've never gotten the dots projectors to work that I've witnessed. So I don't know what they look like when they're working right. So it could be that they need to be set up in here. So that in the book, we gotta just keep moving around sections of the house, basically. One of the projectors off the walls.
Upstairs does seem very active. I don't want to go up there. It's scary.
If it is a wraith, you can try putting some salt down.
Will it lose its mind if I put down salt?
It's more that I think the salt kind of works as like a protection device, like it will try and avoid it a little bit. Not like a guaranteed thing, but it'll also not leave if it steps in it.
It won't leave a footprint?
I don't think it leaves a footprint, but they also don't like it, so we'll keep it from moving around as much.
This is terrifying. What is
So I would put one at the entryway to the kitchen.
the kitchen?
Now is also another time to go and check with temperatures. Since it actually hunted, that means it's been active for a bit.
Okay.
And so temperatures might have dropped enough that it could be, we could actually narrow down the room more.
There's no, oh, there's an activity spike happening. Google, the dot machine works by showing an outline if the ghost goes through it.
I know how it's supposed to work, but I've never seen it work, so I don't know if I've just gotten unlucky with ghosts.
I don't wanna... If I go in, then they can lock the door.
Well, up your sanity. They're less likely to hunt when your sanity's high.
Where's my sanity at? Oh my god, you shoe thief. I'm at 77.
Oh, well then you're probably fine.
Still scary. Alright, we got some temperature. We got some salt. I put the book in the middle of the salt. It's probably not a great idea.
I mean, we're just you're looking for a sub 40 in Fahrenheit. And then you're gonna put the book in whatever room you find that.
I haven't found that at all.
Right. You're not gonna get freezing temps, but you should get low temps now. We've been in the house for a bit. The power went out for a while, so the house should have dropped some.
It's still 63.
Alright, so that means it's almost definitely not right here in the entrance. So come check this living room. Just like point it in like the middle of the room at the floor.
62.
Okay.
60.
So
59.
come check this out. Back little like exit.
Back exit. Back here?
Yep.
65.
Alright, what about over here in the kitchen? Where we had our first interactions.
68.
Alright. This bathroom.
Oh god. 42.
Alright, so
Grab the book.
it's very put it in the bathroom.
Oh,
And
I
put
need
a dots projector in there.
I got too many things on me. I can't take.
Just do one at a time.
Drop that.
You can ignore that, yeah. Because we know that temperature is not going to be one of the pieces of evidence. Because we have EMF 5 and spirit books.
Okay.
Okay, so now you're going to put a book down in there.
Trying to pick the book up and it won't let me. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Ah.
Messed with the door on you. That's okay. And then the other thing I would recommend doing is putting the video camera in there.
Putting the video camera in there as the shoe pile
Yes.
grows.
Because supposedly you can see the outline on the camera.
There's a little bit of activity happening now, but where is the video camera now?
It's just in the hallway. Or it's right in the entrance. Right to your right.
To my right. Oh. Where's the tripod?
I didn't put it on a tripod.
Oh, I can just put it on the counter or something? Put it on the
You
floor?
can put it on the counter. So you can left click to rotate it. So you put it right here in the bathroom sink if you want. As it's messing with the door on you. And then, so you're gonna left click to rotate, hold down left click.
That.
So it's pointing up. Yep, there you go. And then if you want to be really cheeky, we can stand the book up on its side against the wall so that you can possibly see it on the camera.
Okay, so let's see. There's some activity. Not a lot. So you can see like an outline in
You're
the DOS
supposed
projector?
to see an outline of the ghost with the dots.
So like
Supposed to.
the different activity levels, are they like, if it's low activity, it's more safe? But if it's high activity, it's like, yikes?
It's supposed to be, yeah.
Alright, we
Like-
have this set up almost perfectly. I'm just gonna eat these other sanity pills.
You could also put a crucifixes down. They'll keep it from actually starting hunt in a small area around it.
Oh, because then I could put them in the bathroom. Put a bathroom.
I would
No.
put them like outside the bathroom,
Yeah.
like one right outside the door, and then one in the hallway leading to the kitchen.
Won't that make it mad?
No, not really. It doesn't make it more mad.
So, this game is anxiety inducing. Because you keep dying.
I can't help it.
And then I'm on my own.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you.
Alright, entrance to the kitchen. Right?
So I'd put one like here, like right about where you are. That should cover you.
I want to stem
And
this
then I would put
book
one
up.
down this hall a little bit.
Stand it up against the door.
You're gonna want to put it against the wall here, like that your camera's pointing at. If you drop it just right, it'll stay standing up. Or if you F it. Oh, you're not gonna want to put it in the corner because you won't be able to see it on the camera.
I don't know where to put it. Against the door?
It's like straight up against the wall.
Straight up against the wall.
Yeah, just like middle of the wall. And let it fall. See how it's standing up like that?
Yeah. Okay.
So now go check your camera and see if you can still see it.
I probably can't. It's a little low. Where's the other crucifix supposed to go?
I would put it in this hallway.
Oh, God.
What happened?
Doors.
Okay, like right there.
Okay.
Like right about where that salt is.
Uh.
Well, that's basically going to keep it from cutting you off if it starts a hunt.
Oh, are cups
So you-
now? Really?
Look, there's only so many shoes in this house.
I want to die so that I can steal all the shoes.
I mean, you can steal them while you're alive.
I can't see it's the shadow. I can't see it. So
Try turning off the night vision.
it's just too low. Well, I know. I can see that.
So now if you just go and try and piss off the ghost, it might, right?
You want me to go in there and piss it off?
I mean, you could piss it off. You could just try it, ask it to do something.
Well, okay. We'll go in here and give it an attempt. We're strong, independent people.
Who don't need no
Are
power.
you here?
I mean, don't forget you got the thing on so it can talk to you. So,
Can you speak?
I mean, we know it can.
I mean, yeah. Can you write in the book? This is nerve-wracking. Oh, you know what? I'll go look at the other thing. Maybe that'll get a reaction.
Smudge it.
I can either smudge it or I can call it by its name.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the people that I usually Phasmo with, we basically have you have our poker roll, which is the person who didn't fund, is usually the one that pokes at the ghost and tries to get reactions out of it. I've been kind of covering that since I'm teaching you.
I mean, it's terrifying. Susan Smith, right in the book. Susan Smith, show yourself.
I mean, if you're gonna ask it to show itself, you might as well have a camera on you.
I know. I'm also like, this is so hard for me. Like, I don't even know if this is good content to watch because I'm so terrified the whole time. Like, I don't even want to stay in there because it's scary in there. I'm such a chicken. I'm sure it's funny. I'm sure it's hilarious. Okay. I guess I'll grab a camera.
Oh, turned on the water. Bring in a camera and take a picture of the dirty water.
Bring a picture. Take a camera.
Yeah, that's worth a little bit of money.
Take a picture of the dirty water.
Yeah, it turned on the sink in the bathroom.
What's... I got it.
That means that I might have missed it on the dots projector when it came in here.
It didn't write in the book.
Did not.
No. But it turned on the dirty water. Like...
And we've still not had the dots. Try putting the other dots projector on the outside of the bathroom wall.
Outside of the bathroom. Oh, you mean the door right outside the door? Or the wall right outside the door?
Right outside the door, yeah.
Okay.
Hear it mess, because I hear it messing with walls, with doors and stuff.
Won't
So you're
let
just gonna
me...
pick it up with E. You have to have space in your inventory.
I do. It won't let me click on it.
Do you have something in your hands?
No. It won't let me click on it. Still no writing in the book.
Yeah, that's the part that's confusing me.
Well, and there's no footprints in the salt.
Well, that's because the salt's out here. You can grab the other salt and put some down in the kitchen and bathroom.
This is terrifying.
So one in the bathroom, and then I'd put one down here at this door too. At the door at the end of the kitchen.
Into the kitchen.
Oh no, we got a footstep in the salt immediately.
Oh my god.
And I had footstep noises.
Yes.
So I don't think it's a wraith.
Excuse me.
But which would mean that we're looking for writing, which would mean that we need it to write in the book.
Oh, it's a teddy bear.
Or you can make a guess.
I'm kind of ready to make a guess.
Feel free.
I'm kind of ready.
Just gonna keep robbing it till you're done.
I'm kind of ready to make a guess. So there's a footprint in the salt, so you don't think it's a wraith?
Well, that and I heard footstep noises.
Mm-hmm.
Like after it stepped in there.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Now, I could be wrong. It could be a wraith. And
I
now that you put down the salt in the bathroom, it stepped in other salt as well. So it's really hard for me to say. I think it's a wraith. Or I think it's not a wraith, but I could be wrong.
What happens if we're wrong? We just lose all the money?
You just don't get the money for getting what the ghost is.
Okay. Well then...
I mean, if you want like a little bit more money, you can take a picture of my dead body.
I mean...
But I'm up in one of the closets on the upstairs.
Yeah. Rip in peace.
Wait, you're not putting the gas. Spirit.
Sorry.
a spirit.
Yay! Oh, the bone was on the bed. Didn't get the bone.
Yep.
That's okay. That's okay. Unlocked medium-sized maps and strong flashlight. I have unlocked.
Yay.
Oh my god. Yeah, this is a little hard on my heart. Oh, I'm such a chicken. Right, Otter? Spooky Halloween cat. Ba 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 ba. Oh. Okay. Might be useful later. Wraiths can step in salt piles, and when they do, they become angered.
Yeah.
Ah! I don't like that. This is terrifying. So, what do we got? Since you're alive again.
I'm just taking some stuff off because I accidentally added everything.
Oh.
And I'm trying to save a little bit of money.
Yeah, probably a good idea considering the fact that I keep costing you a great deal of money.
Yeah, it's alright.
Let's do one more, and then just so that my heart can stop pounding, maybe we'll switch over to Genshin for a hot minute.
Alright, we'll do Ridgeview Roadhouse.
Okay.
It's a 2-story, 4-bedroom house with a basement.
Gross. Hi, Mana. I get yelled at. Okay. Ready up. Oh. Oh.
Hint, don't stay in the dark too long.
Hint, use the truck screens to help find the ghost.
See, there's other tools, like, I brought a couple sound sensors this time so that we can try and narrow it down.
Should have brought a headset cam.
I thought I did. I must have taken them all back off. Oh, well.
Oh.
Guess you'll have to be in the house with me.
Or
Or at least help me set up video cameras.
I can help you set up video cameras.
Alright, we're gonna play a little bit more passive game this time so I can show you the other things that we can do.
Alright, so what do you want me to take?
Just
EMF.
take whatever.
EMF. And you took a thermometer?
I took the sound sensors.
Oh, okay, I'll grab a thermometer. Whoops, I didn't mean to just throw those back up there. Okay. Oh, I didn't grab a flashlight.
It's usually good to have.
There we go.
It's being very active already.
Is it?
Yes.
Alright. I'm a-coming.
That there. One upstairs, one downstairs. Might be in the kitchen.
Yeah, I keep hearing noises.
Or the basement. Yeah, we're already getting motion sensor.
Oh, jeez.
No, we're up. Oh, did I? We need to go check the van real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay.
Just had a realization. Okay, no, we're fine.
Okay.
Thought I hadn't changed the difficulty down to amateur.
Oh. Yeah, you did. Hallway. Upstairs hallway. Are you upstairs?
We're getting noise up here.
Yeah.
Awesome. Oh, I heard the motion sensor go off up here.
Yeah, it's up to half.
Yep.
Okay.
So there. We got a video
58.
camera set up in here.
58 and 1 EMF.
Check this bathroom.
Okay.
And this bedroom.
Big bathroom. Jealous. Bathroom's currently clear. Bedroom currently clear.
Alright, we got a couple bedrooms down the hall. Okay, I found the room.
You found it?
Yep, it's over here.
5 EMF.
Yep. There was a cell phone thrown on the floor.
61 in here, so it might not be a temp
Okay.
thing.
Right, check this bathroom just to be safe for temp.
Bathroom. 57.
Okay, we're going to turn on a light here, try and save our sanity. Show you how I usually do it on the higher difficulties. Got our camera set up, so let's get out of the house for a second.
Okay.
We're gonna leave that light on. And we'll leave this one. This one.
So, journal, 5 EMF.
Yep.
Okay.
See, we still have sound at the other end of the hallway, but that's because we also touched like the very edge of that hallway where it's been moving around. EMF 5.
Yep.
Type 3 kinds of ghosts that I have never had things with, so that's fun.
Oh.
But it's most likely in this room. So we're gonna check it for orbs for a second.
Okay.
We might need to set another camera up pointing the other direction. Which we have tripod and another camera for. So I'm gonna do that. Which motion sensor did we just have?
Upstairs hall.
Motion sensor in the room just went off.
Yes, and I saw the light. I saw a light flash.
Yep, that was the motion sensor.
Oh, okay.
Motion sensor's like right to the right of that plant.
It happened
right
again.
there.
Yep.
So it's definitely in that room.
It's definitely in there,
So,
yeah.
We're gonna start taking tools in there.
Okay.
Can you grab both crucifixes?
Yes.
Because we're gonna play this safe this time.
We're gonna chuck that down. Grab both crucifixes.
And we're gonna come. Let's turn down a radio. So I want you to put a crucifix here.
Put a crucifix right here.
And then right here.
Right here.
Can you speak? Can you exit the room for a sec?
Yep.
Can you speak? Are you here? leave. Alright. I'm not getting anything off the spirit box right now, so I'm gonna assume we can't use it until we get some more stuff in.
Okay. Do you want me to grab a book?
We will need, right now we need a book, dots projectors, and a UV flashlight.
I can get a UV flashlight.
Alright, I'll grab both dots projectors.
And I have the book too.
Good.
Where should we put the book?
I just put it right on the bed.
The
Should
bed.
be fine.
There. Have a UV light.
You can write in the book. I don't believe you have to tell it that, but... So you're going to shine it on the light switches, both sides of the doors.
I've got a fingerprint.
windows. Okay, so we know it's got fingerprints. An EMF 5, so it's 2 kinds of ghosts I've never dealt with, and or a djinn. Goryo will only show itself on camera if there's no people nearby. That's a dots projector one. The only way to see it is with the dots projector
Okay.
and the video camera.
Okay.
A myling is very vocal and active, which would be ghostwriting.
Okay.
They more frequently make weird sounds, are quiet when they're hunting. And a djinn can travel very fast. It's very territorial, so it tends to stay to like one certain area.
Okay. Okay.
If we turn off the power, it'll keep it from moving fast. And that'll be freezing temps.
Right.
So we need either writing,
Motion
dots
sensor.
projector, or freezing temps. So I'm gonna close that. I'm gonna go kill the power, just in
Okay.
case it is a djinn. Which might also anger it, and we're gonna go watch the camera for a little bit.
Yeah. It is tripping that motion sensor upstairs.
Yep.
Like mad. It actually, I think it just shut the bedroom door.
I shut the door when I was going out.
Oh, okay.
Let's try this camera.
It is definitely very active.
Yeah.
Fingerprints.
Well, I haven't seen the outline of it.
Detect a ghost present for the motion sensor. Oh, okay. Oh, we need to get a ghost to blow out a candle.
Yep.
What?
How's my sanity looking? 59, good enough.
I can take
back.
it. I'm only at 80. Whoa. Oh, it beeped when you went by too. Scared me. It just knocked something over in the camera. Right underneath the motion sensor, I just watched it do it. Under the thing next to the plant, that little mug, it knocked it over. Yep, it's on its
Camera's
side.
too high to see the book.
Yeah, but I can see the candle. Yeah, the mug's on its side now. So it just knocked it over. Ugh. That motion sensor's going crazy. Sound in the hallway. It's still active. Went from the hallway to the upstairs hallway.
Yep, I'm gonna move a couple things.
Okay. So it's not a Jinn, didn't it say it shows up on camera?
Well,
Oh!
that's actually Jinns are related to the power.
Oh! You just scared the crap out of me. Oh my god, I switched cameras right when you rock in front of it.
Show yourself. Show yourself. Show yourself. Care about you throwing the cup.
Oh, did he throw the cup at you?
I threw it across the room.
Oh, jeez.
Show yourself.
Yeah, there's definitely some activity spikes happening. Oh, jeez.
What's its name?
Stephen Brown.
Stephen Brown. Show yourself.
Just see. I thought I just saw something move.
It opened the door in the hallway.
The power of Christ compel you.
Oh, are you actually in the closet right now?
Oh, is it in the closet?
Are you in that closet, Ghost? My sanity looking like?
80.
Alright. Jeez.
Would you put everything in the hall?
Yeah. I've got a camera set up in the hall too.
Yep, I'm looking. This is why I asked. Oh, I keep hunching over. What are you doing over there, Ghost?
Show yourself.
It just set off the motion sensor in the bedroom behind you.
Are you here?
Sound sensor's going off in the upstairs hallway.
Candle got blown out?
Okay. Did it? Because we didn't get the objective.
It might have just went out. But
Might have
it's
just-
out.
Yeah, it went out because the ghost did not blow it out. They're at 72%.
Show yourself. I'm gonna move this in the room a little more.
The motion sensor? You've got a big activity spike. So it's active.
Like what's the number?
6. Upstairs hallway. A lot of noise in the upstairs hallway.
Right in the book.
Feels like I'm watching a found footage horror movie and something's just gonna pop out at one of the cameras and scare the shit out of me.
Show yourself. Was it Steven?
Stephen Brown.
Steven Brown, show yourself.
Low activity. It's like a 1. You're up here. It's at 64%. Oh my goodness. Do you have a camera that you want me to focus on?
No, I'm just kind of moving around.
A lot more of a slow burn ghost than the last one. Yeah, I mean... I heard something. You're at 4/3 activity. I will say I haven't seen any orbs or anything like that. Upstairs hallway. Sound sensors went nuts.
Show yourself.
It only responds to people who are alone. I just saw breath. I see breath. It's breathing. It's behind. Yeah.
You see breath?
I saw it looks like a cloud. Like a little plume.
Do we have a thermometer in the house? Or is that outside?
I think it's outside.
Oh, because the power's been out for a while, so the temp might have dropped.
Yeah, I've got a thermometer out here.
Alright, what freezing temps would be a gin. So
It's on the floor right here.
I got that.
You're at 47. You should take a sanity pill.
Alright, at the moment.
It's activity level 5.
Stephen Brown, show yourself. -8. It is a gin.
Okay. It is a gin. Freezing temperatures.
Explains why he's been pretty much sticking to this room, because they're very territorial. Show yourself.
So we have to possibly try to catch a photo of it
That's what I'm trying to do.
and get it to blow out the candle.
Yes. I didn't bring a lighter with me.
Upstairs hallway sound sensor.
Might be me going down the stairs.
Okay.
But I
No,
mean-
there's no activity right now.
Yeah, I'm not in the house. I'm away from it. If it's a gin, then staying away from it'll be less active. That explains why the only sensor going off is the one in that room. So
Yep.
that makes sense. Like it'll occasionally open stuff near that room, but it hasn't done anything away from it.
Yeah. Is the gin the one that will only show up in the dots protector? projector?
No,
Okay.
it's the technology one.
Okay. I just see a candlestick. But I can see it with the other one, I think. Eh. Oh no, because I don't have that other view anymore. Only have one view in that room.
Yep. Take care of it. Show yourself.
Sensor's going off.
Stephen Brown, show yourself. Very passive.
Mm-hmm. Big yikes, big yikes.
Show yourself.
Oh. That's a way I can... Oh yeah. Ocean Senator. I can check the candle without you being in the room.
I know. Where's that cell phone? Heard it. A picture of it.
You're at a 4 for activity. The motion sensor's tripping elsewhere.
Oh, did the other one trip? One
Oh,
that's all
no.
the way down the hallway?
No. I looked at it wrong. That's my bad. You're at 26%. 25%.
Show yourself.
Oh my god.
Stephen Brown, show yourself.
Yeah, the motion sensor in the room keeps tripping.
I'm in the room.
Even when you walk out, it trips again.
Yeah.
It's just like little bursts.
It turned the power back on.
Wow.
That's actually really bad for me.
I mean, you're at 19%, and...
I know.
It's
It's hunting.
Yep.
Let me know when my activity is down from a 10.
Okay. You're at 0.
I'm coming out.
Okay. It blew out the candles.
It also, no. It didn't
Nope,
blow out
they
the
just went
candles,
out.
They just went
But
out.
yeah,
It also was right outside the room I was hiding in.
I saw it. I saw it on the camera.
Yeah, too bad I can't use that for a photo.
I'm well
All
aware
right.
of that. That doesn't mean it wasn't terrifying.
I'm good with not taking any more risks.
we know
Because
what it is. It's
I
fine.
would like to not be like out like $6,000 today.
I mean, I'm sorry that I'm a baddie.
No,
And I'm terrified to
you're
go in the
fine.
house.
You're fine. The more you play it, you get used to it, and it is a really like spook. They do their atmosphere really good.
All right. So the ghost is a djinn. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So when you're locked in, we can go.
I am locked in.
All right.
We can leave. Oh my
Straight
goodness.
on out.
And you lived.
Yep.
Almost didn't. He was after you. He was mad.
That's why I said it. Turning the power back on was really bad for me.
He was
Because djinns are really fast when the power's out,
he was mad.
or when the power's on.
Didn't find the
Like,
bone.
They get a speed boost until they get close to you.
Terrifying. Oh my god. Oh. Do we want to attempt to do one more, or do we want to do Genshin weeklies?
That's up to you.
I
I will say this: my options are the prison or the really tiny Tanglewood house.
I feel like that's a worse thing if the house is tiny.
I mean, it was the first house we did.
Because then if they hunt you, there's nowhere to go.
Yeah, it's the one where what I refer to as the murder hallway, which is right at the entrance.
Oh my god. Let's change pace a little bit, shall we?
Okay.
I'm gonna take.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Yes, I'm sure you have. Okay, I'm gonna take a minute.
Or there is another game that's kind of in this vein that's less spooky that came out a little bit ago.
It depends on what it is, because I have another 12 days of list.
It's called Forewarned.
I have not played this game.
It's your Tomb Raiders and trying to steal like from ancient Egypt temples.
I feel like there's some merit to that. I mean, I don't know. I kind of want to just hit things with a stick.
That's fine.
I'm very antsy. My nerves are a little like, ah. This is what happens. It's 12 more days of this. It's not every day is so scary that I'm gonna be like. This is why I don't play Phasmophobia or Dead by Daylight or any of those really popular horror games.
Find cryo artifacts for your row.
I mean,
or physical damage ones, because if you wanted to be a main DPS.
I mean, she is my main DPS.
Right, but I mean, like, if you don't want her to be like, you're at the point where you need to decide if you want her to be physical damage or cryo damage.
Why do I have to pick between them?
I mean, you don't have to, but like for like the way that you're gonna play her. So if you like using her attacks to smack things, then you'll want her to be more physical. If you want her more for her ult damage and use her as like a swap in and out. They're referred to as quick swap teams.
I mean, basically what I've been doing is like the second slot is flex. It's either Noelle or Zhangling or whatever. But I start with Kokomi, drop the water, hit Raiden, and then go row and freeze everything.
Right.
All right. Okay. Looks like...
You'll need to enable your co-op.
Oh yeah, I'll get there. I was making sure I didn't have the commission that I need for Mondstadt, which I don't. Because of course I don't.
I've been missing one for the entire year plus that I've been playing.
It's the one that I'm missing as well, I'm sure.
I am missing. I don't know if it's a Mondstadt one. It's Good Sign.
Oh, good sign. No, that's not a Mondstadt one. The one I'm missing is Tales of Winter, which you have to do to be able to unlock the last Mondstadt world quest. Co-op.
You might need to do someone's story quest so it unlocks. 'Cause that sounds like a Dragon Spine thing.
It is a Dragon Spine thing, but apparently it is a... Oh, you might have to do somebody's story quest to unlock the ability for that quest to spawn in Dragon Spine to unlock something. Okay.
Possibly.
Uh,
I don't know.
all right. Bup. Bup. So, let's talk about me claiming my battle pass stuff.
Is there time for a quick snack?
24 to... Okay, this. Obviously this one. Okay, sure. Already set up. So I guess we should go kill world bosses first.
All tasks have been handed out. How relaxing. I
Oh.
can't decide whether pyro slimes taste better with salt and pepper or garlic and herbs.
Okay. You know what? If I could actually click what I'm trying to do, it probably would help me a lot more.
Usually.
Alright, so anyway. Artifacts? Or bosses? Bosses?
World bosses first.
World bosses first.
If you want to do some artifacts, we can do some artifacts.
World bosses sounds good. I have to stretch. Oh. Oh my goodness. He's kind of quiet now. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. We gotta hang on.
This is what happens.
It's totally fine.
Put me back at that good old 200%.
That's exactly what's gonna happen. Alright. Okay, so... Oh, also, I need Dvalin for something. So I'm actually gonna have to figure out how to do Storm Terror, and I hate everything about it.
Yeah. You'll have to.
I mean, it's fine. I'll figure it out eventually. What can you do?
Take a Claymore user and just smack its feet when he goes down to blow at the place and then swap to your 9 DPS.
Well, I mean, it's just, honestly, it's where the camera is positioned. Like, I totally have enough oomph to take him out, but it's just the way the camera is positioned. It weirds me out so hard, and I have to do it on higher levels to get the materials that I need, and it's just like, Jesus.
Right. On the plus side, you're almost at the point where the game stops getting harder and just sits there at difficulty.
For now.
No. You're getting there.
No, I mean, I just mean, like, I don't think that they're not going to make that even more at some point in
I'm
the
sure
future.
At some point. Like,
Exactly.
the current level cap is 90. There's no reason that they won't take it to 100.
All right. I also brought my frost person because I'm a dippy. Hold on. I can
You'll need this.
I can fix that.
Yeah, switcher.
We can switch her out.
Gotta assemble Benny's adventure team.
Got a level 77.
Oh, this will actually work really good. Jangling with my more built Tartaglia.
Sure, sure.
He's better than he used to be.
Is he?
Yeah.
He's still Tartaglia.
Yeah. But I've been trying to work on him.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Now, granted, in my opinion, he works better
Shine down.
as a single player because you have 4 players as well.
Everybody stand back.
Who's next?
Oh, I'm almost dead.
Just stand in Bennett's ring when I have it up, and you'll be fine.
Okay. I just forgot to put my chili pepper on. Also, Zhangling's artifacts are real bad.
It's alright. There you go.
Torn to oblivion.
Watching him gallop in circles. Bop, 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 bop.
Off we go. There is no escape. Adventure time.
He's powering up his lasers.
Need energy.
He big Angie. Yay, chili pepper.
Light it up. Why do they never miss? Everybody stand. Shine down. Now you shall perish.
There we go. Ow, my health. So, this looks worse than it is, only because I forgot to equip my food thing. I had my compass on,
That's alright.
so I almost got smoked. Switch. That's better.
Oh, wow. What did that come from?
What do we got? Okay, so... Gladiator ring. Or gladiator feather. Meh, meh, meh.
Yeah.
Halt me. I hurt. It's okay, I'll fix it. Bam. Alright, so from here... Tartaglia?
Yep.
Okay. I gotta change my party. AKA... Up. Go for this down here. I'm gonna have to actually do these music mini games.
Yeah, me too.
Yes. All right. Oh, recommended party level 80.
Yep.
Terrifying.
Welcome to my life.
Oh
I think
God.
that's the last difficulty of it. That might be
No.
the last.
The last difficulty is 90.
Oh, that's right.
It's not the last difficulty.
That's fine. It's fine.
Oh, I'm gonna get big fat murder faced. Also, my people are the wrong order.
You can just click and drag them if you want.
Cancel. How do
So you
I?
well, when you're like at the main screen,
Oh,
ID screen, just hold down on one.
I'm just gonna have to get out of the screen then. I was at the ready. I was at the screen. It wouldn't let me click and hold.
All the world holds
So-
dear is but a backdrop of constant motion.
Yeah. Okay.
I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
In party setup screen.
Okay. I fixed it. Yes. Now. Oh my goodness. I have to be better about, like, leaning forward. I'll have to position the chair so that it's more forward, so I don't feel like I need
This
to lean.
opportunity is quite hard to come by.
Oh,
Well then,
shut up.
amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle. Passable left. Passable left.
Take flight.
Da 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 da.
You
Passable
can't run.
left.
Hear me.
Not bad, not bad. Guess I should take you more.
Guess you should take me more seriously.
The price
Shine
of a
down.
single slip.
Tartaglia.
No, you can't run.
Has your luck run out?
Illusion shattered.
Saving it. Saving it. Until now. This is what I was saving it for.
I swear by my sword. Judgment. Light out. Embrace the Azuma shines eternal.
Ha-da-da!
Step aside. You can't run.
I would call that effective. That seemed to work.
Yes. Go to A's to
Oh God, Ace Daha. Oh, that's right.
Okay. I got carry for it.
Oh. I went and did that last week, and it was a slog.
Kind of carry for it. It depends what we're up against.
And we also have what's her doodle.
Yep. But her we can.
We can
Of course,
Kokomi and Big
it's-
Cheese.
Of course, it's Cryo and Pyro. Of course, it is. Well,
Wait, what?
So the
Why is
symbols
there a
on the door-
restriction on the door?
Symbols on the door, you can see what kinds it is. Like what elements he's gonna absorb.
Oh, I see. So what does that mean?
He's gonna absorb cryo element and pyro element. So one phase he'll be resistant to cryo, the other he'll be resistant to pyro.
That's a problem. I mean,
I do hope the Knights
I can
of
bring
Favonius
Kokoni.
are all working hard.
Yep. I mean, you can. He's not gonna be immune, just resistant.
Raiden has like no health.
So you usually want someone who can generate shields and a DPS.
Noel.
Noel will be useful.
I think it would have to be.
Because when he absorbs elements, if you get hit by an attack during those phases, you'll take, if you don't have a shield, you'll take fixed damage.
Well, if I'm trying to do something that makes me click out of the window, if I'm trying to do something that prevents me from getting walled by cryo absorption, then it would probably be Noelle and the Raiden Shogun.
Yeah, you could do that.
I mean, she's not great, but she's
I mean,
okay.
I'm taking cryo and pyro, but that's because Diona's a support character, so
Mhm.
she's gonna put shields on both of us,
Okay.
and then Hu Tao's just gonna try and muscle past the damage.
So should I bring Rose since she's my strongest girl?
Sure. You could go Ro and Raiden. I can probably keep you alive. Can't guarantee it, because Diona's healing is an error area and he likes to step on it.
I can go row and Noel.
That would work.
But just no character. That's right.
Actually, if you do that, I will bring Raiden.
Yeah, okay. I'll do
'Cause
that.
That'll give us superconduct.
Okay. Okay. Oh god. Oh, there's a ley line disorder? Wait. Oh, cancel. It showed your people. It showed all 4 of my people first, and I was like, what?
Yeah, just head and
All right.
Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Marked
Okay.
characters will continuously take elemental damage. So when his elemental attacks hit characters who aren't protected by a shield, they get marked.
You
Just
dare
take
overstep
constant
your
damage.
mortal authority?
Yep.
Judgment! Punishment down! I'm here!
Crumble!
Time to clean up. I must leave no stone unturned.
Alright, you ready to run out?
Atonement for 1,000 year pain! Today, you witness your reckoning!
Steady as stone.
And we'll just do that same thing when he does the every phase change.
Okay.
You can't run! Shiver!
Fisher!
What a nuisance.
Oh, jeez. Run out.
The enraged earth will not absolve you!
I got marked.
If you have Noel's shield, go ahead and use it.
Okay.
That'll
You
clear the mark.
stand upon your tomb,
I'm good.
though you know it not. Come, experience.
There is no escape. Good night, Shun. I'll catch up.
Great.
Now you shall perish. I must leave no stone unturned. Shake it and stick.
This music.
You need healing, step in the ring.
Okay.
Turn to oblivion. I missed a spot. Leave it all to me. Judgment. Light.
There we go.
I will not be destroyed.
Jeez, oh, pizza. Ugh. These 5 stars, they're not great.
I mean, that could be worse.
Yeah.
Top hat.
Yeah, top hat's okay.
No crit on it, but I mean, if you're running someone who, like, if you gave that to, like, Sucrose just for the 2-piece for Elemental Mastery.
Mm-hmm.
Not that that's what you want to run once you start throwing her in 5 stars, but it would work for now until you farm the set that she needs.
Yeah. That was Asaha in co-op. Okay. Oh, I only have 3 more
Nice.
to get the achievement. Cryocube, Magu Kenki, Pyrocube.
Oh, we got those. We could take care of those today if you want.
Let's kill what's her nuts, and then we'll do that. And then that'll be part of what we do today. Because I only want to do like an hour of Genshin, and then I want to stop. I don't want to go over too long.
This is no
Sounds
place to loaf around.
I gotta pace myself.
Yeah, no more getting yelled at.
Well, that, and I'm doing 13 days. Actually, I'm not gonna see her again until I'm like 8 days in. And she just looked at me when I told her that, and she's like, "I told you about ice, right? We talked about icing." And I'm like, yeah. Ready?
Yep.
Seems kind of ironic.
Barbara, go.
You using Tartaglia against What's Her Nuggets.
I mean, I'm of the opinion he's not a big fan of her anyway, so.
I mean, yeah. Ready? Let's do it.
You're trembling. Is it the cold or just cowardice?
Just dirt.
Punishment.
Into the frozen
Barbara,
void.
go.
Judgment.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
I like her music too.
She moved right behind
The
me.
Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors. Detestable.
Judgment.
Do.
Hold the line.
Thank you, Barbara.
Into the
can't
frozen
run.
void.
At least for this phase.
Yeah, it's a bit of a struggle.
I'm just gonna be constantly getting frozen, so.
It's alright, I'm gotta...
You can't run.
Where's that stupid moth at?
The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors.
Oh, I'm freezing to death. Hold on. Slash just dying in general. Where's the... Ha! Gotcha. Come here.
Lights out. Sister.
Oh, I just heard you.
Don't worry about it.
I'm about to be full and not be able to feed my person, so...
Yep.
Oh. Okay, we're good. Hooray!
Torrent, bring refuge.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh my goodness.
I'll protect us.
Come, put up a fight.
Rest and rebuild.
Put up a fight, she says. Okay. Ow. Ow.
Covenant of the deep.
Da 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 da
Embrace
da.
the searing reckoning.
Oh, gross.
Come on. We can do it.
We can do it, Barbara.
Let the show begin.
Do it.
Ow. I got set on fire.
Oh,
Ow. Double set on
Down
fire.
a jellyfish.
Ow.
And in the jellyfish.
allow me.
Jellyfish.
Embrace the searing reckoning. me a witch.
We're just gonna do that. There we go. I gotta get myself not on fire. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. Out of curiosity, since I've noticed it a few times now, times when the traveler will start talking about something that we haven't learned yet, are some story moments based off the assumption the player played events that are not currently available from story quests that theoretically came out before that Archon chapter, or from the countless books scattered around the game.
I'm not 100% sure.
Ooh, I got 2 of her things. I got 2 of the hell butterflies.
Nice.
That's awesome.
And
Oh my
Dream
god. I actually
Nice,
got
dude.
something with crit rate on it. Crap. Amazing. Ooh, I did get a dream solvent. Nice.
That's
Amazing.
actually pretty good for Noelle as like an offset piece.
I need to do everybody's pieces. Again. Who knows, of course. Okay, so if we're gonna do this and then call it, we need a cheese mince. Oh, and I did a regular wish while I was offline, like a standard wish, and I got a weapon. I got another stringless.
Nice.
Another stringless. I think I have a.
This is a very good bow.
I think I have a rank 4 stringless if I actually combine them all. I think. I have 4 of them. Like 3 or 4 stringless? Yeah. Alright. Achievements. Meetings in the Outrealm. This thing.
Don't we have a job to do?
We do have a job to do. I'm gonna eat. Or I'm gonna teleport first. And then I'm gonna eat. But I'm gonna teleport to this thing.
We should keep moving, but watch your step in the snow.
Yes, watch your step in the snow. Cryo cube. All right.
Cryo cube.
I think
Cryo hippopotamus.
probably right in the well, or else I'll die. Very possible.
The only time I think delusions get talked about before that is right after Tartaglia? Maybe Tartaglia. It does. I think it might go into a little bit more in his story quest. But I think it's just when, or Venti might have talked about it a little bit after Mondstadt.
Yeah, I haven't done Tartaglia's story quest yet.
They're mostly just mentioned.
I've done some of Toma's hangout though. I love Toma. All right, so we'll probably do that. I'm gonna get smoked and I think I have 1 left.
You've got the unluckiest adventure with you. You'll be fine.
The area around it is extremely cold. Yep. All right. All right.
Shine down.
Let's light it up! Now you shall perish!
Da 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 da. Okay, what is this one? You have to melt them?
Uh,
Use charged attacks.
so just smack those back at it.
It died. Yeah. I'll do that.
Use these moves for my Aloy.
I mean, same.
Whenever I work on her.
Same. Oh. Oh, that's nice.
Get off that ice.
Oh, sorry. I was looking at the flower. That is a nice flower.
Still freeze on it. Oh yeah, that was very good.
That's a nice flower.
Almost a god one.
That is a very good flower. So, and then it was Pyro.
Yep. You will want a Hydro character for this.
I don't even know where the Pyro Cube is.
It's in.
Oh, here it is. Yeah, I found it. Hi, Hermes. I will move Otter just as soon as I'm done, okay? It's not soon enough for him, but okay. So,
Let's go find some treasure.
hi, Hermes. Just give
Hold the line.
Mom just a minute. She's almost done with what she's doing. He's like, absolutely not. I'm gonna walk behind your computer and mess up all your cords. No, Hermes, you can't go that way. You don't fit.
What did I do?
He says that, but I fit. You know what? It's fine. Just. You've been sleeping here for a bit, Otter. Here you go. Into the bed.
Or where I don't fit.
Into the bed. Have a seat. Thank you. All right. Oh, there's people there. I almost walked into their camp. I have to go kill a bunch of boars again. I'm out of frozen meat to make more goulash.
Oh.
There's a shocky boy over there. All right. I'm ready.
Get your Hydro first.
Hydra first.
Judgment.
So we gotta break this shield off before you can even hurt it.
Oh, okay.
Hold the line. Covenant rebuild. Southward swirl. Punishment.
When it first released, it didn't stay on the ground anywhere near that long. But now my Ayaka can single cycle it, so it's great.
I didn't get an orange. Gross. That was funny. That was
Work hard and
pretty
live
great.
each day to the fullest.
all right. And then
The
the
boss is a
what
lot
the
harder
monster
when
is
you
all
don't know
about,
what you're
isn't it?
doing.
I mean, that's very true in this game. All right.
Oh look, Innocuous.
Oh yeah, there's a shocky boy over there. This. All right, a Magu Kenki.
Yep.
Which
That is.
isn't that the
over
samurai thing?
By Serpent's Head. Yep.
Over by Serpent's Head. Oh yeah. Okay, teleport.
Mr. Magoo.
Mr. Magoo. Anything specific?
Technically he's kind of Animo, but it don't really matter. You can hit him with anything. He
Well-
does hit hard.
Yep. We'll do
Everything is negotiable.
No, do
except
not come up
overtime.
here and upset him.
You've fought one.
Yeah, but it all kind of blurs together. All right. Oh, okay. It's that thing.
Yeah, it's that guy.
Right. Oh, there's a box right there. I mean, I still have a lot of stuff to do in Inazuma.
There's a thing that you can do multiple days here.
There are a few interesting
In your
trinkets
free
here.
time, maybe come over to this little shop over here.
Yep. Yep.
Check it out for a couple days.
Yep. Yep. Tell you what, I've gathered a lot of those mushrooms that are on the new island.
I will have order.
Illusion shattered. Judgment. Lights
Gather. Order guide you.
Whoa. Oh, where is it? There it is.
You can't run. Punishment. Inazuma shines eternal.
Can't escape.
I will have order.
Yay! Dun dun dun. Marionette core.
For Sayu.
Oh, for Sayu?
Sayu, Kazuha.
Okay.
Maybe someone else. There might be another person that uses it.
And that gives me a name card style.
Yay!
Sweet. Alright. Let's go ahead and call it here. I spent too much time leaning over during Phasmophobia. Yeah, tomorrow is another spooky game. It's on the list. I don't know what it is. I can't tell you what it is. But, and because, I just want you to know, and I know you'll have to catch it on VoD probably because you'll be working. You'll appreciate. Somewhere in all of this, because I have given enough hints, I'm okay with saying it out loud. There's going to be at least one stream where I personally play Darkest Dungeon.
Lovely.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
I am
But
going.
where are those who share the memory?
I'm going to play Darkest Dungeon.
I love the game.
Yeah, I've watched a lot of Darkest Dungeon. Oh, from many different people. So we'll see how I do when I play it myself. Not gonna be playing it on like torchless or anything because I'm not insane. But yeah, cool. Overconfidence is indeed a slow and insidious killer. All right, Mr. Parbear, thank you so much.
Yeah.
We'll see you next week for Don't Starve Together. That should be fun. I'll do a lot more screaming. Killed by a turkey. So I'm gonna pop out of here, and then I will talk to you later. Okay, and then I will drop out of co-op, return to single player. I don't know where that's gonna put me. Still standing here. We should teleport somewhere safe. Let's go to Inazuma, shall we? Just go over here. Thanks so much for coming out for the first stream of Mizzicatoween.
Each day to the fullest.
We got a cool new toy for the babies. I would like to point out Mana is currently sleeping on said toy. Definitely a fun day. Yeah. And tomorrow we'll do it again. I'll paint something else and I'll open door number 2 and then we'll do it again. So thanks so much for watching. Hope you had fun and I will see everybody later. Bye.